and may be inappropriate for persons under the age of 18.
Hi, I'm Father Bob Anya, and I am not a puffer. Come in my house as an organization I truly care about, and I don't want my Covenant house ruined by some senseless allegations. Donations are the lifeblood of this organization. Please, help my kids. In order to prove my innocence, I will play you the controversial tape, that wiretap that has created all of the hoopla. Hi, Miguel.
Si, Padre Bob Anya.
You are a good boy.
Si.
I want to take these metal rings, tie you up, and study your Bible.
Padre Bob Anya, why I
love the way the last tiny curves of the seam of your right ankle look as you slip on your 5-inch rosary beads. There you have it. I have nothing to hide. Now that winter is upon us, we must gather our funds together to help these young, defenseless boys. I've always tried to be a good role model and have never had anything to do with bondage, teasing, tickling, or humiliation techniques. I like to help people. Is there anything wrong with that? Crucify me for trying to make a few young friends. For Christ's sake, I've never done anything indecent or lewd. Please, rush your tax-deductible gifts to come in my house. Do you know we help many young boys, dazed and aimless, and needing a meal. Won't you help? Now, I can't call you. You call me. Let's help a young guy.
Fly Howard Stern continues to expand his media horizons. He's currently at work on a film about his life, which began shooting in New York in May. The film has a $20 million budget and is reportedly being directed by Ivan Reitman of Kindergarten Cop fame. If Howard Stern's track record is any indication, and his extremely loyal fans come out in force, the film should be a success.
I'm the star. Hey, it's a great show. Hey, buy my tapes, buy my albums. Come see me when I sign all your records. Hey.
All right. Hey, everybody. Good morning. I was just fooling you. That wasn't Jackie. That was me. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we got a big show for you. Got a big show for you today, man. Wait till you see it. Wait till you see what we got planned for you. You're going to be happy you tuned in to us and not the other junkie stations. Listen, we got to take a short break, though. Let me take a little break. We'll come right back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Stay right there.
To the blind is better than TV.
Yeah, thanks. I'm a singer now. I have to sing to everything.
You're always creating new melodies.
Yeah. I'm a singer. I record with the Dust Brothers. They're my producers.
Now, are you just a musician or a lyricist?
I'm a musician.
Aha.
Yeah.
Nobody else comes up with the lyrics?
Well, no. I'm like the guy who, vocalizes. So that's a musician. I'm the guy who comes up with a tune.
I said, you're the musician.
Yeah.
Are you who's the lyricist?
Me, Jackie, and Fred. Me, Jackie, and Fred.
I wish you could answer a straight question.
Aren't we the lyricists? Is that not how much straighter can you be?
No, I asked you that. It took me 5 questions to get you to answer that.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, she's in a hurry to get the show over with. Wants answers quick.
It's a simple yes and no question.
Well, maybe I didn't have the answer. How much clearer can you be after 20 minutes of questioning? Hey, what are you, OJ's lawyer? Hey, so I brought my movie poster home. I got to admit, I'm pretty into my movie poster. It's very exciting. It kind of hit me yesterday. When they first brought them in here, my movie poster came out. I think those go in the theater, when they say, coming for spring?
Right.
These go in the theater for, I think, this week. You'll see them, hanging there in the glass window, And, I don't think the impact really had it. It didn't take effect until home.
Really?
Yeah, I had 5 of these posters. I brought them home, and I showed it to my wife. My wife hung it on the refrigerator.
Ah.
It was pretty cool. And I was like, look at that. I go, hey, man, it took me 5 years to get this movie together. Now it's a poster.
I don't think it'll be real to me until I actually see it somewhere else.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're saying because I saw it in California and it became more real to me. Because you see everything strung together and you see it up on a big screen. That's really how you should see it first. Not on some videotape or something. It's you got to see it on the big screen.
No, I mean even the poster. It's like you've had posters before.
Yeah.
To have somebody else making the poster and putting it in a box for everybody else to see.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then, I was reading the side of the poster. Paramount Pictures and Reicher Entertainment present an Ivan Reitman production. Ooh, that seems to,
It's very impressive.
Yeah, it's a big picture of me standing amongst the buildings of New York City.
And you're taller than all of them.
Yeah.
Which is usually how you feel.
There was one poster concept where I'm standing above Hollywood, which I thought was kind of cool, because this is sort of like conquering Hollywood, but I guess the movie has more to do with New York. So, I don't know. I
never even equate, you're seeing meaning in it. I didn't.
Well, I don't know. It was kind of neat, me sort of crushing the Hollywood sign. There was one of them like that. Anyway, so it says, Howard Stern, never before has a man done so much with so little. And private parts. And it says, Paramount Pictures and Reicher Entertainment present. I mean, that's impressive.
Yeah.
When I saw the trailer and it said Paramount Pictures presents, I was like, whoa.
Yeah, you get to see all those logos now go on the stuff.
That was the coolest part of the trailer for me. Just the fact that my life story could be a Paramount anything.
Production.
Yeah, right.
A production.
Production. And to me, the Ivan Reitman name on there is pretty impressive. So it's Paramount Pictures and Reicher Entertainment present an Ivan Reitman production. A Betty Thomas film.
Ooh. Takes a long time to get. Boy, there's lots of names.
Yeah, wait, there's tons of stuff on here. I just started to read it, and that gets me more turned on. You know, did you guys look at that?
No, I didn't read it.
Yeah, right. It goes a Betty Thomas film. Howard Stern, Private Parts. Robin Quivers.
Oh my goodness, my name's on there.
You're next in line. Yeah, under Howard Stern. Robin Quivers, Mary McCormick, who plays my wife. She has like a billing on the poster. I think she has that in her contract. Smart. Then it says. Now this is weird. Then it says. This is hard to see.
Because I didn't even know. I hadn't even looked over there yet.
Yeah, it says Joe Alisi is. But what do they call him? What is it called? What does it say?
Costume designer.
Costume. Yeah, the next guy in line is costume designer Joe Alisi. He did a great job. I just wonder, how come he gets to go next?
Right.
But he just does. It's interesting order. Edited by Peter Teicher. And then they got Charles Roden. He's the production designer, right? What do they call him?
That's what it says, production designer.
Oh, okay. And then director of photography, Walt Lloyd, your boyfriend, Robin.
Yeah.
The one you like. Executive producers, Daniel Goldberg and Joe Medchick. Keith Samples. I know all those guys.
Well, I know Danny.
Danny, you don't know Joe.
No.
And do you ever meet Keith?
I think I did, yeah.
Joe was here once.
Keith's the guy who used to come up, and whenever I didn't like a script, and he would yell at me and go, you're afraid to do a movie.
Yeah.
And then I'd go, no, Keith, I'm not afraid to do a movie. I'm afraid to do a bad movie. He's a good guy. So it's Daniel Goldberg, Joe Medchick, Keith Samples. I can't believe I actually came away from this movie actually liking all the people's names, who are named on this. Produced by Ivan Reitman.
Now, see, Howard, I looked at this yesterday, and this is my favorite part that you're coming up to. This was the most exciting.
Yeah. Based on the book by Howard Stern. See, that's cool.
Yeah.
Screenplay by Len Bloom, directed by Betty Thomas.
Wow.
Yeah. And then they give a web address because I guess they're going to set up a website around the movie.
That's amazing.
Yeah. I guess the web address is www.private, and then where's that, a hyphen?
Yeah.
Parts.com. Didn't some guy have Private Parts? Didn't he offer us that web address?
I don't remember. I mean, people have a lot of stuff.
Yeah, right. So I guess that was available. Private-parts.com.
People always have web addresses that they're offering to you for like $50,000.
I thought some guy sent me a letter saying that he'd give us the Private Parts web address if I had him on the air or something.
I'm now realizing why I never noticed that printing was there.
Because it's sideways.
It's sideways, and it's like the windows or the lights in a building.
Yeah, you lose it actually, don't you? I kind of dug seeing that all over it. They made it look like a building, the writing.
Yeah, because you started reading, and I was like, where's this writing?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, so I don't know.
That's supposed to be you conquering. See, I got a total different take on it.
What is that supposed to be to you?
I thought it was like King Kong. You know how King Kong was this monster who came in and,
No, you're absolutely right. What I'm saying is there was one poster, though, that had me, like, nude like that, but I was on top. This really has something to do with the movie because it all takes place in Manhattan.
Right.
Yeah, that's cool just to have a movie poster. I don't care what it is. And actually, it's a real attractive movie poster. The woman who made it is, I've got to think of her name for a second. She has an unusual name. I can't believe I'm spacing out. I'll get her name. She's pretty good. She's real good, as a matter of fact.
Well, I can tell by her work.
Yeah. Well, she made like 50 of those, different kinds.
I really like this one. I don't know what else you had to choose from, but this one is great. I
should bring in the other 50. Let you look at them.
Well, why would you do that?
Just for the hell of it.
I'm happy with this one.
Okay. All right, I'll leave that one. All right, screw you. You'll never see the rest of them. Anyway, so it hit me yesterday. I went home and I'm like, man, look at that. My life story is a movie. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Man, that was pretty cool. Well, I got into it. And the friggin' movie's good, too. Except I always hate being the one to say it. Like, they showed the movie to all the...
But who else is going to say it? Everybody who's seen it is someone who's worked on it.
You know how there's always like a newspaper story leaked to the press that they had a screening for the Paramount executives and Sherry Lansing said it was her favorite movie she ever saw or something like that, which is really true. It's no hype. And then I'm always the one who has to come out and say it, and it sounds like I'm making it up.
You don't have to. You could have leaked it.
Yeah, well... I don't leak anything. I don't believe in leaking stuff. I'm not that kind of guy. You know what I mean?
But then you have to sit here and say, well, it sounds pretty stupid for me to say.
Yeah, I know. It's just like it's always coming from me, and I know people don't believe it.
That's why people leak.
Sherry Lansing called me that night. She said, and then I figured, well, maybe she does that with every movie. She calls like the star of the movie. But
you know what I thought was funny yesterday when Richard Lewis was here?
Yeah.
He starts saying, that's a really big deal. And then afterwards, he's like, well, I really don't know Sherry, but I've heard about her.
Yeah.
He's trying to associate himself in some way to show business.
Yeah. He can't stand that I know Sherry Lansing and he doesn't.
Oh, he's so funny.
I know.
It's really going to kill a lot of people there. You're going to be this huge, huge star.
Imagine the movie goes through the roof and now I'm a big movie star. And people have to deal with it. That people are going to have to deal with that.
That's right.
That's going to be really screwing them up. And I'll tell you something.
In fact, people are going to have to shift their thinking on you completely.
Excuse me. Poor Tom Chiasano. It's already starting. I showed him the trailer. I showed him the trailer, and he was like, wow. And I went, your life's going to be hell, bro. I'm not going to be one of these movie stars, by the way, that, like, throws his weight around and stuff to the little people. It's the big people whose ass I'm going to kick.
You're ready to kick some big ass.
I'm ready to kick some big major league ass. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. And I'm not going to be a dumb movie star like Elliot Gould was. Like, he got on top when he did MASH and all that stuff. He made the movie MASH. They say that he was, like, real difficult to work with and a big pain in the ass. I'm not going to be... No, I'm easy to work with.
There's so many of them like that. Mickey Rourke.
Yeah. I'm not going to be like that.
Who else can we think of? Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen. There you go. Self-destructive. Not me.
You're going to be like, who?
I'm going to be like, what's that guy's name? Jimmy Stewart. Show up like Tom Hanks. Nice guy.
Good job.
Great guy on the set. Does his job. But man, when I see these executives, I kick their ass. I'm going to be a friggin' delight to the regular people. That's the way I'm going to be. I don't know about you.
Oh, I was always wonderful to the regular people.
Oh, yeah. I'm just saying. I got it all figured out.
No, what's really great is the people who did work on the movie keep talking about what a wonderful set it was, what great people we were to work with.
They had a great time.
They are miserable now because they're on the regular sets with real actors and actresses who treat them like crap.
Yeah. I was talking to someone, half of my movie crew went over to another movie after mine was done, and they're always calling me all the time going, man, we hate it. It sucks. We miss your movie. I go, well, hey, movie successful, sequel. Shoot a sequel.
In fact, someone came up to me one day and they said, we took a lot of flack for taking this job in the first place.
Oh, great. It's always a negative.
Women friends were saying, how could you do that, blah, blah, blah. But it has been the greatest experience of my life.
Of course. Broads love me. The broads love it. They love it. They love the constant sexual harassment. I'm sure that, like, most women who worked on our movie, they probably expected, like, I'd be, like, having towels and snapping their asses with them every minute.
It would be like a 12-year-old set with guys running through pinching
farting
and grabbing bra straps.
Yeah, and, like, squeezing their breasts and making noises.
And having, pictures of centerfolds all over the place.
Yeah, right. Like,
the whole thing.
Yeah, and, like, party girls all hanging around.
They thought it would be like a fire department.
Right. Yeah, they probably thought it would be like Scores or something. We'd have strippers, naked girls dancing, big parties.
There'd always be some, group of groupie girls just screaming every time you moved, and wild sex in your trailer, and bachelor parties every afternoon.
Yeah. Evidently, that's what goes on every other movie set,
right,
not mine. Yeah. Usually it's an endless stag party.
Yeah. And they got guys who are throwing their co-stars out of the dressing room and refusing to speak to them after sleeping with them.
Yeah, and drunk and vomiting. Oral sex behind the scenery.
Yeah.
A whole thing.
Just like wild animals running through.
Yeah. Instead, it's like some monk sitting up in his room on his computer.
Gossip,
nothing. Nothing. Me sitting there. The biggest gossip was I had the girl from the bathtub scene up to my room twice to rehearse.
Really? I didn't even hear that. Nobody even talked about it.
No, I mean, Betty was there. What the hell was going to go on? I was constantly watched. I'd say I had no goddamn fun on the whole movie.
Oh, it was hysterical because finally I said, like after several weeks, I said, God, I guess we're pretty boring to you people. Because then they started telling me stories about other movie sets.
Yeah. They were doing great stuff. I mean, like, my makeup guy would tell me about movies he worked on where everyone would, he would see people doing coke. Not him, of course, but he would see people doing coke and all that kind of stuff. He says, I said, what's with our set? He goes, I don't know. Nothing.
Everybody had stories.
Yeah, everyone had stories. Yeah, they had stories about guys who, like, they do outdoor shoots for 2 weeks. These guys show up drunk to the set, and the actors...
Major star caused a car accident on purpose to end the day's shooting.
Right.
Yeah, and then you'd hear stories about people going on shopping trips in the middle of the day and not being able to make their calls because they were gone. Stupid
me. I was up in my trailer learning lines. Dumb.
It was hysterical. I was like, God, I guess we're boring.
I was going to write a book about the movie. It was going to be called My Life in My Trailer, but I realized there was no book in it. It might have been a page.
Absolutely nothing happened.
Yeah, I sat there waiting to write down something. My wife had the nerve to say to me, you do fun stuff. You get to work on a movie. I go, honey, there was no fun going on.
She should have been locked up in there.
The only scandal I can think of during the entire filming of the movie was Gary shaved his mustache when he wasn't supposed to.
And cut his hair.
Yeah, they told him, do us a favor, don't cut your hair and don't shave off your mustache. Gary showed up his first day on the set with his mustache off and his hair off.
Yeah.
That was good.
That was the biggest hubbub.
Yeah.
Gary almost got fired.
They're in the middle of editing the movie, and then I heard yesterday they were thinking of taking out a scene, which is Jackie's big line.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I know. I felt kind of bad. But it might still be in. I heard now it might be back in.
You might make the cut.
Yeah. It's one of the times I get fired, and Jackie goes, hey, you're not really going to make love to an animal, are you?
You gave it away now.
I guess it's not
well, he does it. He does it much worse. Hey. I broke the news to Jackie. It might be, but he's still in the movie. I mean, he still has plenty to do.
Well, I told you the greatest line I ever heard Jackie say yesterday was to Richard Lewis when he said, I lost all this weight for the movie, and I really should have left myself big because then there'd have been more of me in the movie.
Yeah.
In my one scene.
Jackie figures if he was fat, he'd take up more inches on the screen.
That's right.
Yeah, he was stupid.
If he can't get time, he'll take inches.
He'll take space. No, you're still very prominent. Jackie's the only one in the film, introduced, actually.
That's true.
Yeah, right, yeah. So he likes that.
Yeah, that's good.
And now, it's time for me.
Time for Jackie. The whole audience will be waiting for me the whole movie.
Jackie time.
No, I'm here.
The anticipation will be incredible.
You're the big payoff.
Yeah, you're the payoff. Yeah. You're the big finale.
I saved the day.
Yeah.
Like the comedy cavalry.
Jackie's scene is very realistic in the movie because I remember Jackie says his first couple of times in our studio there was always all hell breaking loose.
Yes.
He'd just be sitting there keeping quiet. So basically in the movie he's sitting there keeping quiet while all hell breaks loose around him.
Like there's a hurricane coming through.
Yeah.
Jackie's
seriously, you got to admit that is pretty accurate, right?
Yeah, there was plenty going on.
Yeah, well, it was pretty accurate.
Yeah, it was a wild place he used to come into once a week.
Yeah. When Jackie first started working with us, he'd come in once a week and then. Like the following week, he'd come in and he'd hear that half the staff was fired. It was just like...
I literally, because I go on the road sometimes and not be there for a few weeks, and I'd have to come in and say, who are we talking to?
Yeah.
Because you guys would be like on the outs with the engineer or
to be all new people around us.
What do you call it? The union guy.
Yeah. There's always somebody.
Smiles, and then I walk in, hi, and they look at me like they want to kill me.
And then Pig Virus would come in and hand me a memo saying that if you ever hear certain people on the air again, he'd fire me.
Right, yeah.
No, we hate Soupy now.
Yeah, right. Yeah, then I have to fill in Jackie, who we hated. Because in the course of a week or two, everything could change.
Everything could change, that's true.
He'd be like,
man, I don't know. I go away for 2 weeks, everybody who we like, we hate. Who am I supposed to talk to?
People be sitting in different seats.
Yeah. And if I see Jackie talking to someone we hate, I say, hey, man, are you with the show or not? He goes,
not that I'm not with the show, I don't know.
All right.
Well, you're talking about Al?
Oh, no, I didn't get to Al
yet. Because I have something to add when you get to it.
Oh, yeah, this is kind of funny. Well, I should take a break. Let me take a break first, and then I'll do this.
All right.
All right. This is pretty funny. Because we're down in the NBC years. But anyway, so the movie poster was kind of cool.
Yeah.
I saw the movie poster up at the Paramount website, but it was a little tiny icon. You could hardly see it.
Actually, I was more excited by seeing the trailer. The trailer makes the movie seem more real, too.
Yeah, I showed that to you.
You mean in...
The movie fit trailer.
Yeah. That really made me,
I showed it to Gary the other day.
Okay, because I didn't think he saw it on
No.
computer.
No.
But it made me think, wow, there's really a movie.
Yeah. Yeah, the trailer's real good.
See, I still like to stay in denial. So I'm denying that all of this has happened.
You're smart, because I'll tell you one thing. I'm so sick over it. I've been so busy with it.
Yeah, I just keep running around, and every once in a while I'm in a movie theater, and I go, uh-oh. that Private Parts poster is going to be in that box.
Yeah.
That movie trailer is going to be up on the screen.
I spend about 2 or 3 hours just working on music for the movie. Like, in other words, you have a guy who comes in and scores the movie and stuff. And, but you also have a lot of music from the 60s, the 70s, the 80s.
Yeah,
and
popular songs that actually got played on the radio.
Yeah, and also new music that has been composed for the movie. But, so, you know, I spend hours working on the music. I'd much rather be in denial and not even open my eyes to any of this.
Yeah.
But I know that I'd kick myself in the ass if I didn't get involved.
Well, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
People are shocked about that aspect of you. People think that you're one of those guys, or people that don't know you think, well, why would Howard be bothering with the soundtrack? They think that you just let other people take care of that.
I should have.
No, but it's better that you don't.
I know, but I can't.
Because you know you.
Yeah.
You know you, right?
I know.
If you don't like it.
But you're involved in every aspect.
Because even Ivan said to me, everyone said to me, Don, everyone, my agent, he said, don't get involved with the soundtrack. I said, it goes against my grain. I got to be involved. So I'm totally involved. And we've got some really good groups on it as a result. And also I wanted to do a little bit of, want to put a little comedy on there. And also I did want to do my own original song for the soundtrack.
It's impossible for you to put out a product that has your name on it and not have you involved.
I want to be involved.
Yeah.
But I swore, they even said don't get involved. And they were right because
it takes up a lot of time.
I've been working on it day and night.
It's anxiety ridden, I would imagine, when you're trying to make that final selection.
Yeah. It sure is.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible position to be in.
Remember when you shaved your mustache and cut your hair for the movie and you weren't supposed to? That was the best.
I don't remember.
What happened there? I still don't understand.
I came in and I got fitted for a wig, and I was so, I mean, I'm overwhelmed by those people because they're supposed to be the movie people. They know what they're doing.
Well, they're professional and you're not.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
So I went in and they put a wig on me, and I didn't shave my mustache. I was growing my mustache.
Oh, I see.
But they must have mentioned, hey, by the way, don't get your hair cut.
Right.
And then like a week later, I don't know, the weekend came around, and I said, I must have just not remembered. I remember I didn't even get a cut for anything.
Right.
It was like a Saturday, and I had a couple extra hours, and I go, my hair's getting long. I'm going to get a haircut.
Yeah, it wasn't even like you had something placed.
Yeah, it wasn't like I had a wedding or anything, which was even more foolish. And then I went in, and
it was the best.
They start to put the wig on me, and the hair woman goes, this isn't fitting right. And then somebody goes, did you get a haircut? And I go, yeah. And they go, we told you not to get one. And everyone said, we told you not to get one.
And then it was so great. It was so great because the first day Gary was on the set, we just sat there and goofed on him the whole time. I didn't know.
And then it was like, and then the whole thing was like, well, Betty's like, listen, you got 15 minutes to get a wig on him. And if it doesn't look right, he's not in the scenes. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm out of the movie because I got a $20 haircut.
Right.
She was in the dressing room just screaming, I'm not kidding.
Right.
I'm looking at the film. If it doesn't look right, he's out.
Yeah. And then Betty did the funniest thing of all because she's so no nonsense. They get me down there in 15 minutes. The hair makeup people are great. They get me down there, and she takes me and she brings me out in front of everybody. Everybody, the time. She goes, guys, you buying this? And you all go, yeah. She's like, all right, sit down.
Right.
But you could have easily just said, get out.
Yeah, because Betty gives you the once-over. Sometimes, like, during the filming, she would look me over. She'd say, just stand here. And then she would just look at me.
Yeah.
Because she even said when she made that Late Shift movie and the Jay Leno chin thing, she would just stare at that chin. Bothered her the whole goddamn time. Stare at that chin. And then when she would just look at me and she'd just stare and stare. And I go, uh-oh, something's going. I know I'm going back in that makeup chair. There's something going on.
You would hear, like, reams of notes that had come out after your shooting day.
Yeah.
And then the next day, everybody's looking at you and going, oh, God, Betty had a problem with
she would look me over and then she'd go, all right.
I mean, the whole process can make you so paranoid because just being on the show,
especially if you go get a haircut when they tell you not to.
But even being on the show, everybody wants to be included. Like John spent 6 months obsessing that he wasn't involved. He was about to kill himself.
Yeah, it's just quite frankly, the reason Stuttering John wasn't involved is that now I think people realize the movie only goes up to a certain point in my life.
And he wasn't in it.
And he wasn't in my life at that point. I wasn't going to lie.
But you get everybody on the show is like that anyway. I remember one day I went in and they did hair and makeup on me and they sat me down and they said, okay, we need you in a half an hour. And then that went by and they said, all right, we don't need you till 2. Then we don't need you till 4. Then it was like 7. And then it was like, okay, you can go home. And I hadn't done anything. And all I could think of was, God, was I so bad yesterday that they don't want me anymore?
Yeah, I know. Jackie went through that whole thing, too. Remember, Jackie finally got to do his scene?
Yeah.
And he was like,
you guys have been working all along. It's my first day. I don't know what's going on. Am I doing all right? Am I doing all right?
Oh, he was
doing all right.
That day. Oh.
You think I'm doing all right?
Jackie,
okay?
You're doing fine.
Where's my key? Oh, my God. They just yelled, cut. I did something wrong.
Was it my fault?
It was like getting on a moving train because it was all hat to you guys.
Yeah. And the first thing Jackie had to do was, all he had to do was scoop up his papers walk behind me and walk out the door. That's all he had to do. Don't say anything, don't do anything. Just walk. He couldn't do it.
Either he was too far or too close.
And he went,
man, this is hard making movies.
Did I miss my mark? Then he would just walk in, look at the floor, and shake her head, and just feel like such a jerk.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, because it's in front of the whole class. It's not just you guys. It's like the camera people and
she could be shaking her head at a million different things.
And by then, the crew had gotten so loose with us. They were like, "Did you get this right already?"
Yeah, imagine my first day. The first scenes that I did were by myself. And I'm walking down there, and I felt like I was walking into the lecture chair.
You, right?
Yeah, and I was just like, oh, man, I've never done this before. And then I walk in, but... Of course, I got everything right. That was great.
But meanwhile, you guys were so relaxed there.
Yeah. It was great.
Nobody's first day was as bad as Jackie.
Well, you guys were so relaxed that I walked in, and the second that I walked in, it was like 80 you guys doing my stupid voice until the camera rolled.
And typical of the show, of course, I thought my day was the worst. And who was happier than anybody on the staff that I had the worst first day?
Jackie. Yeah, because Jackie had the worst first day until you came on.
Right.
Once you'd gotten a haircut, you got Jackie off the hook.
Exactly.
Right.
What a gold mine that was.
Right.
You
had a gold mine. That was great.
But, I mean, have you gotten over people looking at you so closely?
No, please. That's why I'm going in for facial surgery.
I mean, every day.
That's why I want to go get my face fixed.
I don't mind them looking at you, but then they tell you right to your face what's wrong with you.
Well, yesterday they had me looking over production stills, which are, like scenes
Shots
from the movie that you'll be seeing cropping up in magazine articles and stuff, popping up in magazine articles and stuff. And I'm looking at it and I went, I'm going to throw up. I'm going to throw up. I can't believe I look like this. Some movie star. Isn't one good goddamn picture in the whole lot.
Howard, when the movie comes out, you're not going to make us nuts, are you?
What do you mean?
About
just obsessing over stuff and everything.
Of course he is.
Can you give me a dollar figure that would make you happy? What
are you talking about?
Because I know that when the grosses start to come in, if you don't get to a certain point, you're going to just make everybody nuts.
Oh, I'm not going to share that with you. Believe me, Baba Booey.
Share what? Share what the movie grosses? Or
yeah,
what
I'm not going to sit there and I don't pick on you for that kind of stuff. That's something I only pick on you for your job.
You don't think that when you but wait a second.
When the movie, listen, let me tell you something. When my books came out, listen to me, Baba Booey. Stop trying to paint me to be some sort of whacked out figure.
No.
When my books came out, did I sit and take it out on you?
No, because they went to #1.
Of course. What do you think? My film's not going to be #1? It's one of the goddamn greatest films Sherry Lansing ever saw. Figure it out.
I think it's going to be great.
Listen to me. I'm the most confident son of a bitch you'll ever meet in your lifetime. I'm not your daddy, the ice cream truck driver. Stop painting me into that figure.
Yeah, because when my dad didn't sell enough ice cream, he kicked my ass.
Yeah, well, you just better calm down. I know what I'm doing. You understand?
What are you saying, Gary? If you
I'm saying that sometimes
make your life miserable?
No, sometimes when
like I've ever made his life miserable. First of all, nothing I've ever done failed. That's #1.
That I agree with.
And number two, when have I ever made your life miserable because of me obsessing on something not being successful?
You can get into a bad mood when you feel pressure.
Get out of here.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Name a time.
Name a time I did that to you. Oh, gee, you can't think of one? Yeah, because it never happened.
Yeah, it never happened.
It never happened.
The pressure he feels is you messing up.
Yeah, that's the only pressure I have in life.
There are sometimes when you get in a bad mood.
Yeah, I get in a bad mood because I'm an angry son of a bitch, not because of my projects.
Give us a time. Now, we've been through everything together. You must be able to name a time.
Yeah, give me an example.
Well, there's always, listen, when we were getting down to crunch time on the books and stuff, you're just a little bit more high-strung.
Well, yeah, I've got a deadline.
What's that got to
I don't
do
take
with
it out on you.
Number figures. He was pressed with a deadline.
Yeah. I don't take it out on you. No. Did I take when I was writing my book and I was coming down the last couple of days, I get all the pictures, everything. Did I take it out on you?
Not on the second one, but on the first one, it was a little. There was, nobody knew how it was going to be.
Don't listen to him. He's insane. This is how people get a bad rap in this industry.
I guess so.
Yeah, I took it out on him. Meanwhile, you know what I did every day when I wrote my book? I'd run home.
You weren't even here.
10 o'clock, I'd get off the air, run home, and write. Well, what's he talking about?
Yeah, that was just we don't talk to each other 6 to 10 or on the air.
No, it was the best. It was the best time of your life. I got right out of the building and left you alone.
Oh, you're saying he gave you a hard time on the air?
Well, yeah. Sometimes he gets upset on the air.
I get upset with you on the air all the time. You make dopey statements like you are now. Hey, Bull, when your movie comes out, are you going to obsess on everything and make my life miserable?
You guys accuse me of rewriting history. Jesus
all right, whatever.
Right.
No, I mean, really.
Howard rewrites it and then Robert swears to it.
No, I'm trying to figure figure out what you're talking about. I'm
you know what?
working with you.
He's trying to paint an image of me that I'm out of control and that I'm like some jerk to him whenever I've got some pressure in my life.
I have seen Howard work very hard. I don't recall thinking of that as him taking something out on you.
She would say it if she thought so. I don't want your movie to F up my happiness, boss.
I have seen him upset and disgruntled. I mean, he's not pleasant to be around, but he's not taking it out on me either.
I'm not pleasant to be around, period.
Anything on you, Robert. Howard never lets that get in the way of your guys' relationship.
I never take out anything on you, ever.
Well, what are you saying he does to you?
No, sometimes he's just a little... Listen, he doesn't abuse me.
Oh, please.
But
you know what, Gary, you got to get a real job.
Do you want to talk, or do you just want to hear what you want to hear?
Well, I'm just hearing dopiness come out of your mouth. Your stupidity.
He's making it up.
I'm not making it up.
What happened to you? Give us an example.
You can be a little quicker, a little bit angrier.
Really?
You can have a shorter fuse when you're working on projects.
All right. Okay.
You don't think that happens?
Yes, absolutely. Okay. Why don't we take a break? Very good.
I think you're taking something personally that he's doing to himself.
Right.
No, Robin, I don't take it personally. It just happens. I'm not saying that him working on projects makes him hate me.
How did we start this? That he wanted to know if it was going to be bad for him.
I hope when your movie
what dollar figure will make you happy?
Well, you got that dollar figure? You going to pay me?
No, I'm asking you. No, I want to know what it gets.
But you were implying that it would be tough on you if he didn't meet this dollar figure.
Like somehow
Gary...
It would be
tough on everybody if he didn't meet that dollar figure.
Oh, I see, yeah.
You don't think that's true? You guys are full of crap.
Right, okay. Yeah,
well,
I've always taken everything out of you.
I guess I'm not everybody. You just said I don't get it. Now I'm not everybody.
Yeah, I would like to hear one example where something I did wasn't successful and it was taken out on Gary in some way. I'd love to know that example. See, this is what people do. Then they go right to these articles.
What are you talking about?
He backed himself into a corner.
I didn't back myself into any corner.
Okay.
I stand behind what I say.
His dopiness is coming through.
What you're saying is your successes.
Don't tell me what I'm saying.
Right.
You don't know what I'm saying. You don't know what you're saying half the time.
At anything.
You don't even know what you're saying.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying pressure. He never failed. I'm saying that sometimes the pressure that he feels...
When do I ever lay my pressure on him?
Never.
I mean, seriously.
I cannot believe... Wait, hold on a second. I cannot believe that Jackie can just sit back there...
I don't do that to Jackie.
Nothing's going on.
Because I don't do that to Jackie. Jackie, correct me if I'm wrong. Have I ever done that to you?
We're on the air. Turn off the mic and get it on.
Jackie, have I ever done that? Seriously. Tell me the truth.
No, it's not going to be true.
Gary paint himself into
I mean, he made a dumb statement. He made a dumb statement.
Now he's trying to support it.
You know what? Yeah. Usually I admit when I make a dumb statement. I don't think this is a dumb statement.
Whatever. You know what? Who cares?
Would you point it
Obviously
out to
you
us
do.
when things start to go the way you're talking about?
Sure. I'll admit sometimes I'm rough on you, but I don't think it has anything to do with what I'm doing business-wise. I mean, I'm just rough on you because I think you're doing something wrong.
Well, I agree with that, but I think sometimes you can, when the pressure's on you...
I wonder I wish you could give us an example of that.
Well, it's hard to remember. I mean, I don't...
All right, next time it happens, he's going to point it out.
Right.
We'll be able to figure out exactly what he's talking about.
Right.
Yeah, like look at the way Robin's riding me now, and she's happy.
What are you talking about?
But that's the point. She's riding you because you're dopey. Yeah, she's not riding you because she's under any particular pressure.
She doesn't feel any pressure.
She loves to ride.
I don't feel any pressure. Fine.
I don't know. I am the focal point of all that happens. I am the hub of this wheel, and I am so sorry that I brought it up.
Yeah.
When boss is miserable, he throws it on my shoulders.
No, it's not just me.
All I know is I know that when boss is under pressure, I am something, but I can't figure it out.
You know, there are a lot of people ran in with corroboration for your argument there.
Yeah.
Why would anybody do that?
This is a stupid argument. All right, let me take a break. We're going to come back. There's a lot of people on the phone, and then I have to...
yell at Gary.
And I got to read this article, too. And then I'll yell at Gary, because I'm under a lot of pressure. We'll take a break, and we'll be back right after these words.
We'll return to the Howard Stern Show after these messages.
On the Eagle.
Hi, this is Gary Delabate. I'm the producer of the Howard Stern Show. My job as producer is to book all of the guests and to greet them when they get here. Basically, I take care of the organization of the show. I make sure Howard knows when things are running, and I sort of try to keep everything together so that all Howard and the guys have to do is create. I take care of all the rest of it, supposedly.
Robert, you're on the air.
Morning, Howard.
Morning.
Hi, Robin. Howard, I got a pretty funny Jackie story for you.
All right.
I saw Jackie at Chuckles. I saw him do a stand-up routine the night before Thanksgiving.
Yeah?
It was a great show and all, but this guy's a big fraud.
What does that mean?
You know the image that Jackie likes to portray of himself, like he's one of the guys, he can drink with the crowd during his show?
Yes.
Well, this is where the deception lies. You see, before the show, while the opening act is on, I'm in the men's room when Jackie comes walking in. With him, he's got 2 filled bottles of Budweiser with him. Okay? He takes these 2 bottles of filled beer and proceeds to dump the beer out into the sink, which he then fills the empty beer bottles with water. Then he takes these water bottles with him up on stage and pretends to drink with the crowd during his act.
We talked about this on the air before.
We have?
We have?
Is
I
that
didn't
true?
know this.
You always fill up your beer bottles with water?
I've been doing that for 4 or 5 years.
I mean, Howard, it broke the illusion of Jackie. It was like finding out that Joe DiMaggio corked it.
What? Go ahead.
It was like finding out
when
Joe
I'm done with the regular part of the show and I do Stump the Joke Man, I say, now bring me a real beer, and they bring me up a
Not
light
at all.
beer.
Not at all. He never once asked for a real beer. He held the beer up and said, hey, let's all drink during the show, and he started drinking this water.
Well, there you go. You're giving away Houdini's trick. It's a fraud. It's a fraud. You should ask for your money back.
Hey, how about sending me one of those CDs, Jackie?
Sure.
Howard, man, listen, it was like breaking the illusion of Jackie's finding out Joe DiMaggio corked his back.
Right. Well, it is true. You know, Jackie, what's wrong with... But why do you have to drink the fake beer? Why not just drink from a coffee cup of water or a water bottle? Why the illusion of beer?
Because I like holding the beer bottle, and I just do. That's what I do.
Really? That's your thing?
That's my thing.
It gets you off.
Gets me off.
Right. So even if it's water...
It's real water. It's bathroom water.
Do you want the audience to think you're drinking along with them? Is that the idea?
I want that, too, sure.
I see. You want to create the illusion of drinking with the crowd. All right, well, there you go. Now you got some insight into
And you know what? If I was up there drinking water, somebody called up and complained that I was drinking water and while everybody else was drinking booze. You know, you can't win.
Well, there's obviously a lot of thought that goes into a Jackie the Joke Man live show.
I'm shocked. I never knew he was emptying. First of all, I didn't know he drank beer on stage. Second of all, I didn't know that he then took water-filled beer bottles up on stage with him.
What I think's funny is, like, there's a ritual before the show starts. He goes into the bathroom where everybody is.
Yeah.
And then dumps and lets them see him dumping his beer bottle.
And drinking dirty bathroom water.
Yeah.
The least you could do is have a little respect and have somebody bring you a bottle of water into your dressing room and fill the beer bottles up there.
Right, because Houdini wouldn't, like, rig his straitjacket in front of the audience.
And not only that, I mean...
Sir, I'm sorry I broke this illusion.
Do you clean the beer bottle or do you just
And I'm also very sorry I was nice to you in the bathroom. I should have been rude.
Oh.
Jackie, I was very disappointed.
But doesn't the water taste of
you
beer?
You have a very...
Jackie, does the water taste a little like beer because you've just emptied a bottle out?
No, I wash it out pretty good. I don't want to tease myself.
Right. Well, there you go. Obviously, you've told us something that maybe wasn't supposed to be let out, but...
Thank you.
Sorry to have let the cat out of the bag, Jackie.
All right. Hey, listen, you were honest, and that's all we ask.
Hey, F the skull of Timmy on the 1-year anniversary of its death.
Okay, thank you.
That's easy,
That's nice.
After Skull of Timmy on the 1-year anniversary of its death.
That's
I love that.
F Rascal.
Yeah, Rascal. Hey, man, don't joke about my hands for me. That's not funny. Oh, God, that's killing me. I better go into pet therapy.
You're 3 days dead.
Yeah, we were so broken up, we never even knew it was dead. Didn't miss a beat. I put it between 2 pieces of bread and ate it.
You know, it's going to hit you. It just hasn't hit you yet.
Yeah. Maybe I'm too busy thinking about my movie.
There you go.
Yeah.
Pretty soon you'll realize Rascal won't be here for the big celebration.
Yeah, poor Rascal. If he'd only lived a little longer. Ken, you're on the air.
Yeah, I was wondering, what's your movie premiere party going to be like?
It's going to be huge. It's going to be probably in New York. I think we're going to have some movie premiere. We're having the movie premiere, the first one in New York. And
there'll be others?
I hesitate. I think it's been in the newspaper where it's going to be, but I'm just going to hold back on all the information and the details. Suffice to say, it's going to be more than just a movie premiere. That's all I can say.
Excellent.
It will be the hottest show you've ever seen in your life.
Awesome.
All right? Thank you.
Jackie, I love you.
No, he won't even respond to that.
I don't believe the guy.
Thank you, friend. Sure. We'll have to have a glass of water with you someday.
This is Sarah.
Yeah?
What can I do for you? You're on the air.
I am? Hi. Here's the deal. Yesterday, the girl that called in about the Suzanne Vega thing, and she's all,
I don't want to hear any more about Suzanne Vega.
No, I'm trying to call and just say that the Suzanne fans are not like this girl. She gave us a bad name.
Okay, thank you. Hello, you're on the air.
Yeah, they had a bumper out here with Stuttering John in the Walter Cronkite interview, and it got bleeped when he said friggin'.
What?
Yep.
Where are you?
Where are you?
San Jose.
Get out of here. That's impossible. Fred,
No,
did we
they do
bleep
it.
the word friggin'?
They did it.
Who did?
Whoever.
Gary, make a note of that. I'll take care of it if that happens.
There's been other stuff, too.
Somebody bleeped the word friggin'?
Yeah.
It's not us. We're not doing it.
No, I know it wasn't you guys.
I don't know who did that. I mean, who would do that? Ron Ninny?
Well,
not me.
We're gonna actually.
And what happened to? Isn't TCI Cable taking us off the E channel?
We're talking to Ron Ninny at 8:30 this morning.
Not in my particular area, but they are doing it.
Yeah, well, we're going to be talking to Ron Ninny. We can ask him if they bleeped the word friggin'. Well, I'll check into that.
There was some stuff that happened yesterday, too.
All right, I'll look into it. Thank you.
Okay,
all
sure.
Right. Yeah, I will check that out, but Ron Ninny's going to call at 8:30 today.
To talk about the cable situation.
Yeah, and I'll ask him about that. We're going to maybe organize something. They're taking the E channel off of TCI Cable, and it's just TCI Cable's just being greedy. They're just greedy cable operators.
Yeah, where does all that money go?
You know how Hitler felt about the Jews? I think that's how I feel about cable operators.
You building big ovens?
I'm building ovens for them because cable operators really have it so good. All they have to do is provide a pipeline. They don't have to provide. They don't have to make programming. Nothing, and they collect money. And I don't know. They know so many people in that Bay Area want the E show. They just want it. They know that. That's not right.
You know, cable is so bad that when something goes wrong with it, you have to ask nicely for them to fix it.
Yeah, or else they won't come.
That's right.
We should be able to yell at them.
out of luck.
Yeah, we should be able to take away their cable franchise if they do stuff that screws us up. Why should they have the right? Like, why should some mom and pop have the right to a cable? Why should they have the right to take a channel off the air? I mean, it should be a little more involved in that.
I know there are more channels than I get.
Yep. And I got news for you.
I keep reading about them.
There's 10 times more room on your cable system for them. They just don't want to provide it because it costs them money. But they got plenty of money. Cable operators have tons of money. It's a license to print money. Every month they get a check from you for providing essentially nothing.
And that essentially nothing is supposed to give me a clear picture and good sound, which I don't necessarily get.
Well, save it up for 8:30. We're going to organize something. For once, we're going to do something. Haley, you're on the air.
Hi, Howard. Hi, Robin.
Good morning.
Haley, I dig that name, Haley.
Thank you.
Haley's a nice name. I like that.
Yeah.
After Haley Mills.
Oh, really? Your mom was a Haley Mills fan?
Yes.
You know, I was thinking about it the other day. I said, John Wayne Bobbitt. There's, John Wayne is lying in his grave.
Right.
Responsible.
I know. How would you like the poor Duke? The Duke who stood for everything decent in America. Turns out some kid gets his name, the parents named John Wayne, and he turns out to be some guy who gets his dick cut off.
Yeah. For being an obnoxious guy.
Yeah, basically. He's a preacher now.
Right, yes.
Yeah.
And he turned down, he was supposed to, just before he was ordained, this thing must have come over him very quickly because just before...
By the way, excuse me for 1 second. Guys, you know, Richie, how you ask every day what's wrong with the phones? You hear when Robin's talking now, you can hear her talking through the phone. Except she's not on the phone. Yeah. Keep talking, I'm sorry.
So anyway, John Wayne Bobbitt decides to be ordained, but a few days...
Do you hear how your voice is messed up?
Yeah.
Every day, everyone says they don't hear it. They don't hear this problem. I haven't yelled about it on the air because I'm trying to be professional, but they don't hear this. Tom doesn't hear. Nobody hears this except me and you. Sorry.
Well,
go ahead.
The phones have been messed up for the entire time.
I know.
But anyway, a couple of days before he was ordained, he must have made a deal to open a porn shop.
Right.
To be at the grand opening.
Yeah.
So after he was ordained, he had to turn down that gig. He had to say, I'm a minister now.
Right.
And so he must have gotten this calling very quickly.
Yes, because he still had porn gigs booked. Anyway, so what were you saying, Haley?
Okay, I'm taking a class in college called Media and Society.
Oh, you're a college girl?
Yes.
Are you hot?
I don't know.
You know if you're hot.
Anyways.
You think girls really don't know if they're hot or not?
There are girls who do know. There are the occasional few who don't.
Right.
And they are hot.
Are you hot?
They don't know it.
I'm 19, so I think all 19-year-olds are.
It sounds good. Hey, the name Haley and 19 sounds good. Female. So far, you got a great start, but you never know. And you got a great voice. It's just like I'm wondering, how much do you weigh?
115.
115.
Mm-hmm.
How tall are you? 5'7"?
5'6".
Oh, 5'6"? 115. Yep. That's nice. I met my wife. She was 5'6", 115. Skinny as a board. Flat, hard stomach.
Pretty much. Okay.
I remember that, 115.
Hold
nice.
that memory.
Oh, yeah. 115, huh?
Yeah.
You can wear a bikini?
Yeah.
Really? Who do you look like?
God. I have brown hair, so a lot of people say that I look like, I don't know, Brenda, just because I have brown hair. And then I have glasses.
Brenda from 90210?
Yeah. Well, you know that character on Beavis and Butthead? The nerdy girl?
Yeah.
People say I look like her because I have glasses.
Oh, forget.
Hey, now.
But I'm not a nerd. They just say I look
So you look like Woody Allen?
No.
Woody Allen is a girl?
Well, yeah, that's what that girl looks like on Beavis and Butthead.
I have short brown hair.
No. You went from looking like Shannon Doherty to Woody Allen.
No, I'm just saying, no, not Woody Allen. I didn't say I look like him.
So you don't look like Shannon Doherty?
Well, they just said because I have brown hair. You know, any girl who has brown hair looks like Shannon Doherty.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Haven't you ever found that out?
No.
Well, that's what everybody says.
Nah, I know a lot of girls with brown hair and they don't look like Shannon Doherty. Shannon Doherty's
that's
a little.
What I've been told, and
she's a piece of ass. She's a total piece of ass, man. If you look like Shannon Doherty, you're a piece of ass, and you would know it. I got a feeling that you got a good body, but your face is kind of messed up, right?
No, that's not true.
No, right, guys?
Yeah.
Like, how big are your cans?
No. Confidence.
What?
How big is your chest?
I don't have a big chest at all.
Yeah. Looks like two
But
zits.
I don't think that's important.
Oh, sure it is. It's not important to you. How big are you, A-cup?
Yeah.
Oh.
Pretty much.
Oh, flat as pancake.
I'm little. I'm a little girl.
Wow. You're not little. You're 5'6". You're concave. Wow. So you're flat. Glasses, no boobs, short hair. Yikes.
Oh.
You might be a dyke.
She's only 19.
Are you? Are you really hot or not?
I think I am.
You are? Okay. All right. Now she
I have cute little glasses, and I love fashion, so I wear really cute clothes.
And guys, and you have a boyfriend?
Uh-huh.
Oh, all right.
For 2 years.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, Jackie, what does that mean?
You got a pear-shaped ass?
I don't know. Okay,
Pull your
can I
pants
ask you my
out.
question?
All right, go ahead.
Howard, okay.
All right.
For my final paper, I'm writing it on you.
So you're writing a paper about
Yes,
me?
I'm writing about you. So that's why I called.
Whoops.
In our book.
I guess that paper is going to be really complimentary.
No, it's due in 3 hours, so.
3 hours?
3 hours.
You're done.
And you were leaving?
No, I stayed up all night, so.
Yeah, it must be a
you
real.
Want to read it to us?
What college you go
No,
to?
it's way too long. It's like 8 pages long.
What college you go to?
Glendale Community College.
Oh, no wonder. I guess that's a real
Glendale
tough assignment.
Community, and you're writing 8 pages?
Yeah. You don't even have to. You can cut that down to 2 pages. I don't even think the professors know how to read over
right. Why don't you read us the best part?
there? Yeah.
I can read when I wrote about you guys.
All right.
Yeah,
well, I mean, when I wrote about the show.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. Let me see the beginning here.
What what year are you in? Junior?
I'm a sophomore. I'm in my 3rd semester.
Oh. You know, when you graduate that college, you'll be qualified to go to high school.
No, No, it's a very good college.
Right.
And I'm going to be transferring
No, it's not.
to ASU.
It's a community college.
No,
for
I'm
retards.
transferring to ASU next semester. Next year.
ASU?
Yes.
Arizona
State University.
Yeah, like that's good. Like that's a high level education. You know, all these colleges popped up. They have to take just anyone now because they can't make money. And look what she's writing a paper on. What's the course name?
It's called Media and Society.
Yeah, that's an important class. No, that's how I graduated. You know, people think I'm smart because I graduated like summa cum laude.
Right.
I graduated summa cum laude because I took classes like this.
But what is your major?
Journalism.
Oh.
I take all these classes.
Hmm.
And we only have one journalism teacher at our school. So.
That's good. You picked the right college. You want to be a journalist.
Well, she wanted to be consistent. She wanted to stay with the same teacher.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't pick it just because of that.
There's probably some teacher that worked on like some small town newspaper like 900 years ago.
Maybe, if he ever.
Yeah, if he ever even had a job.
He did. He used to work for papers.
I took a journalism course in Boston. It was taught. It was like a big deal because it was taught by this guy who wrote for the Boston Globe.
Uh-huh.
This guy, I forget. He was an Irish guy. He wrote a column, Jerry Dumpy or something. I don't know what the hell his name was. Murphy. You know, like old Murphy.
Yeah.
And like the guy just was so pompous, thought he knew everything. And he almost flunked me. It's hard to write stuff like that. I like creative writing. You had to write an obituary, you know what I mean?
That kind of crap.
Yeah, and it was like, hey, I don't know how to do this. This is
died.
work. Yeah, hey, the guy died. Who cares?
Okay, I wanted to read you what was in the book, though.
All right, let's hear what you wrote.
It's like a little, well, no, what was in the book.
What book?
What book?
In my Media and Society book.
Oh, you wrote?
About us?
No, they have like there's a 3/4 page, about Howard Stern.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. Says, at WXRK in New York, Stern proved he could draw listeners. The station shot from number 21 to number 1 in morning ratings after he signed on in 1985. At his current Infinity home, the blue humor, as well as his racism, sexism, homophobia, misogyny, and bad taste, continue to attract a large, profitable audience.
Sounds like a nice description of everything I've worked for.
Well, there's like a beginning to it. But.
You know, there's some angry guy sitting in a little corner writing about you.
Some guy who wrote a media book has to rely on students buying it. Meanwhile, I write a book and millions of people buy it.
Well, there's a picture of you, too.
Yeah, it's probably a bad picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Some little hump wrote that book who just is jealous.
So now what did you write?
Oh, I don't know if I want to read it.
Come
Let's hear it. Come on.
Well, what do you want me to... I wrote about...
It's about the show.
Okay. The Howard Stern Show is on in Phoenix every weekday from 6 to 10 a.m. on KEDJ 106.3 FM The Edge. His shows involve the strangest games and longest talks about anything and everything of Stern you could ever imagine. Stern talks about himself a great deal, but it's funny, and that's what keeps the listeners listening. He calls anybody he can think of, trying to wake them up or put them on the spot. And his guests range from Patty Davis Reagan, who is now writing a bondage book thanks to Stern, and Bob Hope to Donald Trump, who said, I tune into Howard to hear what you rarely get these days, straight talk and very close to the mark. His radio crew includes longtime and best friend Robin Quivers, who laughs constantly at Stern's jokes, writer Frightening Fred Norris, head writer Jackie the Joke Man Martling, Gary Baba Booey, Della Bate, the man with the big teeth and the bad body odor, John Stuttering John Melendez, Gary Belafonte.
Yeah, that's close enough. Gary Delafonte. All right. Hey, listen, it's a very interesting paper. That should get you far in life.
Well, it's for my class.
Yeah,
but I had a couple of questions I wanted to ask you.
We thought you'd have some observations in the paper. Just a description of the show.
Well, if I get farther on, I have.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure.
I talk about Stuttering John, and I talk about Robin.
No, we thought maybe you'd had its impact on society.
Okay, listen to this.
Yeah, that's what the class is.
Okay,
yeah, well,
listen to this.
Don't be college kid.
Howard.
Yeah.
Okay. Stern interviews a lot of porn stars. He finds their stories amusing and has his own theory of why they do what they do. He feels that most porn stars were probably abused when they were younger and didn't have the male role model they needed.
See, when you write a paper, you shouldn't say he feels that most porn stars. See, like, you can't say that. You don't know what I feel.
How do you know that?
You should write that,
I think he feels?
No, it should be that Stern gives the impression or something along those lines.
See, that's why I called you to make sure.
Would lead you to believe.
Right. You know.
Okay, I'll change it.
Are you editorializing or are you? I don't want to be your teacher here, but.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah. He seems to.
Yeah.
Something.
Okay, and then I go on to say he talks to them like they are real people and doesn't chastise them for their profession. Plus, he likes them to get undressed for him and tells them their craziest lesbian stories. But that's what makes the show wild and crazy. Stern says whatever is on his mind.
Now, you're supposing that I like for them to undress for me, but it's not that I like. Maybe I do it. Maybe I don't like them undressing for me, but I know the audience likes it. So you don't know. You're supposing too much.
No, but that's why I'm saying.
You're writing this like you interviewed me.
What?
You're writing this like you interviewed me. You didn't.
I'm interviewing you now.
All right, listen. Okay, what do you want to know?
Okay, what I wanted to know is, in our book, it's a 24-page chapter on radio, and there's really only a 3/4 page on you.
Okay.
So I wanted to ask you why you felt that they didn't add you in their book, because I really felt
how could you ask me that? You have to ask the author that.
No, I want to ask you why you think they didn't add.
Because the author obviously doesn't think I had an important impact on radio. He's a dope.
Okay.
How would I know why he didn't put that in my... ask me why I didn't put something in my book. Don't ask me why he didn't put that in his book.
Judging from what he wrote, he really doesn't think much of the show.
No, he obviously hates the show. And he doesn't think it had an impact on radio. I guess something else must have missed our attention. Well, who does he devote time to?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Well, now you feel attacked. We're simply asking a question.
All right.
Okay, I have another question. I feel that you should be added to our syllabus. Because my teacher doesn't really talk about you when he talks about radio, because he talks about radio for like a week.
Yeah.
And how would you suggest that I address this to my instructor to add you onto the syllabus?
Walk up to him and say, why don't you talk about Howard Stern more? How would I suggest you ask your professor? This is crazy. You can't possibly be in college.
No, she's in junior college.
Oh, junior college. Well, that I understand then. You should be in secretarial school. What a crazy question. How will I ask my professor? Walk up to him and ask him.
Yeah, why do you need to know how to... we going to phrase the question for you?
No, I was just wondering what opinions you would give of why I should ask.
Howard doesn't care if he's in your media...
Well, I know he doesn't care.
Class.
Yeah. And if you want to go ask your professor, why don't you walk up to him and say, excuse me, why don't you talk more about Howard Stern?
I have asked him.
Oh,
but
so
I
there you
wanted
go.
to get your opinion of why you thought I should ask him.
I don't think you should ask him.
Why you should?
I don't think you should ask him.
You don't think he should be a part of our class?
Who, me? I don't care if I'm a part of your class.
Okay. That was just a question.
Do me a favor, tape it when you ask him, though. I want to hear it. You asked him already why he doesn't talk about Howard Stern? You just said that.
I don't remember what he said.
You don't remember what he said? You
really didn't want to
answer the
question.
You asked a question like that and you don't know what he said?
I don't think it was...
I don't think you ever asked him the question. What do you think of that? I think you're lying. I don't think you've ever asked him.
Well, I did.
I think you'd remember the answer.
No, because I was kind of like, well, I'm going to do the paper on Howard Stern.
Let me tell you what's going to happen to you. If halfway decent looking, some guy will ask you to marry him and you'll spend the rest of your life in a house. You're not going to be a journalist.
Unfortunately, she'll probably raise children, though.
Yeah, you'll probably raise more children like you.
I'm not having any kids.
Oh, you will. Why would I care if your class discusses me? Doesn't impact my life.
I just felt that I was writing a paper about you and that you would have an opinion.
No, but that's
of why
crazy.
You added to our syllabus.
But you felt that. That doesn't mean Howard has to.
That's why I called and asked.
No, I don't have an answer.
You didn't ask him if he had an opinion. You asked him how he would ask your professor to put you in the class.
You know what I would do? I would take your proposal about putting me in the syllabus. I would write it on your naked ass and show it to you. Sure, he'll pay attention. All right?
Okay.
Any more questions?
You ever see a rat?
Have I ever seen a rat?
Have you ever seen a rat?
Yes, I've seen a rat.
Have you ever seen a fat rat?
I don't know.
Well, I don't give a fat rat's ass what they do in your class. See? See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You're a sweet girl, but there's silly questions. It's a waste of my time.
I'm sorry.
All right, thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye. It's a waste of my time. You're wasting my time.
It's interesting how people think you would be affected by the little minds out there in their community college.
She's a sweet girl, and she's she's a fan of the show, but, I don't know what she's talking about. All right, I got to take a break. We're going to come back, and there's so much going on today. The Penthouse Pet of the Year is coming in.
Now, there's an accomplishment.
Yeah. I'm just going to ask her to put her hand down my pants. Yeah. That's all I want.
Penthouse Pet of the Year.
Yeah. I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to let her put her hand down my pants and grab me. And squeak. That's what I want.
You know what? You're not going to do that.
Oh, she's sweet. What a sweet little doll.
Her manipulating you would be cheating.
Hey now. I know. I'm ready to cheat.
What do you know it's nodding over there for?
You know who the hottest chick in the world is?
Who?
Goldie Hawn.
Why do you say that?
Great.
Did you read that article today? Listen to this.
Woman.
Listen to this.
What an attitude.
Goldie. Headline in the Post. This is some newspaper.
It's a headline.
Yeah. I don't mind if Kurt is a two-timer. Listen to this.
Hey now.
Goldie Hawn says it's okay for her longtime love, Kurt Russell, to see other women. The star of the feminist crowd pleaser, the First Wives Club, hinted in an interview with Vanity Fair that her 14-year relationship with her live-in lover works because she doesn't mind if he's with other women. You know, I was saying to myself,
Lord.
I was saying, how does Kurt Russell just stay with Goldie Hawn? I've always asked myself
But you never hear about him being with anybody else.
Quote, I don't believe we own anybody, says Hawn, 51. I don't think Kurt sexually only has eyes for me. I watch Kurt be in the presence of women he just loves. I see his whole aura change, and I don't get jealous of that. And I know that ultimately, if he were asked to choose, there would be no decision to be made. I guess he'd go with a hot chick. But the reality
No, he'd stay with her because the hot chick is not going to let him go with anybody else.
But the reality of him going out, of traveling, of seeing a woman, I think it's kind of unnatural not to have those tendencies.
I think so.
Russell, 5 years Hawn's Jr., couldn't agree more. Men are not supposed to see one woman and only desire one woman. I mean, that's just science. If the species doesn't mutate, it'll die. I told my wife that. I'm going to go.
Doesn't mutate?
I'm going to tell my wife.
I don't think we want to mutate.
I think we want to procreate.
You know you're out of your mind when you start getting cheating down to science.
Yeah. What do you think? You think Kurt Russell's insane?
Yes.
If the species doesn't mutate.
Mutate is a bad thing.
Insane or not, I think you should Xerox the arc.
Yeah. Honey, Kurt Russell says if the species doesn't mutate, we'll be in trouble. Like, it depends on Kurt Russell to mutate the species. Well, maybe he has mutant
He's
genes.
not having babies with other women. What the hell is he talking about?
If the species doesn't mutate, it'll die. Women have to understand this, he said. Just call a spade a spade. This is a man. This is what he's on Earth for. Yeah. Yeah. This guy should run for office. I don't know what he's doing in the movies.
Vote for him anyway.
That's like a bad Superman episode.
Horn has become the Hollywood comeback of the year on the basis of the smash First Wives and great reviews for her part as Woody Allen's ex-wife in the movie musical Everyone Says I Love You. After 2 failed marriages, Horn decided not to tie the knot with Russell, with whom she has a 10-year-old son, Wyatt. In addition to the age difference, Horn and Russell have opposite political views. She's a squishy liberal. He's a free market-loving libertarian. Horn tried to bail out of First Wives Club because of its negativity toward men, male-bashing script. She always felt uncomfortable making more money than the men in her life, her father and her 2 husbands. What the hell does that mean?
She doesn't like being the one with the pants.
Russell, the action hero of Explodorama's like Executive Decision and Escape from L.A., is a multimillionaire. He earns millions of dollars, far more than she does. That's the way Goldie likes it.
How does he make more than she does?
It's a man's world.
She doesn't. That's a lie.
When a woman makes more money than a man, there's nothing she can do. It's just cancer. She described Russell as the breadwinner in the family.
She's got to be one of the top 10 box office people.
And she produces pictures and all that stuff. She's lying.
And all I know is this guy.
Keep it a secret from him that she makes more.
All I know is she's a great gal. Turn down the lights and.
Well, I know she does like you because she did ask if she'd get some stuff autographed.
Really? Well, that's a good start.
It's a good start. Putting your hand down your pants.
She's a little honey. Hey, we got an intelligence test for her? I don't even care if she's intelligent. She's beautiful. I like that leopard boot thing. I love this. Oh, look, she had a pose with Bob Guccione.
Oh.
I mean,
and he's got his hands all over.
Well, that can't make you look bad.
No.
When he's in the spread, you don't get excited till like the 3rd page.
Yeah, I know, he ruins it. I went to see him. Oh, look at that. Boy, that's like a gyno exam.
Oh, no.
Man, that's cute. They got her dressed like an Egyptian princess or something. I don't dig that. I like the leather boots. I don't like this little metal bra thing. That's not good.
You have a lot of critiques of this layout.
God. Oh, I'd love to just do her. Oh. Just one time, God. Let me just do her.
Your prayers are never answered. I think you're right not to believe in
Jesus
God.
Christ. I'm going to pray to Jesus right now. Jesus H. Christ, you're so beautiful. Beautiful white man, swimmer's body. Let me say something. Let me do this girl just one time. She doesn't squeal to anybody. Let me do her 10 times. Or 20 times. And then I'll get it out of my system.
Why don't you be a man like Kurt Russell and say,
I'm gonna.
Look, I have to have this.
Yeah, I'm mutating.
Just get used to it. I got to mutate.
Hey, I'm going to say to her, hey, baby, let's mutate.
Well, I don't think convincing her is the hard part.
Right.
No, I'm saying he should say it to his wife.
Right. I'm going to.
Be a man.
No, I'm just going to do it, and then when my wife gives me some crap, I'm going to say, look, I'm a man. I like Kurt Russell says.
That's not the way to do it. That's being a mouse.
No. Well, that's what I am. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, I love you so much, Jesus H. Christ. Use your powers to open this girl's legs and shut her mouth. Please, I beg of you.
Because I'm a sniveling cow.
Because I'm a sniveling mouse, as Robin says.
Hallelujah.
And lots of anal toys. All right, Jesus? Anal toys. Thank you. I love you so much, Jesus. I just want to say I love you, Christ. Hallelujah. Let me have a penthouse pad. Hallelujah. Let me get her. Then let her get hit by a bus. Here's what I want, Jesus. Let me just tell you what I want. Let me speak. Let me speak to you. Yes, sir. I just want to testify. Let me get this girl. Yeah. Yes, sir. And then let her get killed.
You're so sweet.
Yeah, let her boyfriend find out and then he commits suicide and kills her. Don't let the bus disfigure her. Just make her brain dead. That's all. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Go ahead. Thank you. All right.
Amazing.
I got to take a break.
What an amazing prayer. I think Jesus is stopped in his tracks by that one.
Jesus never gets prayers like that. What? A guy praying that he can have sex with a girl and then she get hit by a bus? I bet you he's gotten prayers like that before. You just don't hear about it. Jesus understands. Jesus is a man. Jesus can get up to this.
More to come when the Howard Stern Show returns in a moment. You are filth. You are scum. You are a degenerate. You are listening to the Howard Stern Show.
I think having Penthouse Pets on, but you know they all have.
Why is that? Is that because you like to have them strip for you?
I like to have them. Yeah, I want to get physical with them. I want them to come on to me.
They never do, though. You always have to be prompting.
I always think the Penthouse Pet of the Year, the Pet of the Year, is funny because they always think they're better than they think
the
they're
regular pet.
Yeah, they start to get a big head.
How do you become Pet of the Year? It's not like you win some IQ contest or.
I think you got to do Bob Guccione.
Is that right?
That's what I think. I think that's part of it.
No one will ever tell you exactly how it's done.
I think Guccione brings you up to his golden bathroom.
Yeah.
And he has you bend over the toilet seat, and then he says, "You want to be, darling, you want to be Penthouse Pet of the Year?" Let's find out.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Don't all the girls get
second.
that opportunity?
Here she comes. Oh, it's conservatively dressed. Hey, what's this? What? Wait a second. What happened? What a disappointment.
Sorry, guys.
What's going on?
What do you mean what's going on? I'm a conservative person.
Except.
What? Except you're nude in a magazine.
That's different.
Oh. Can you go out and change?
No, I can't go out.
Do we have any bathing suits?
She's got luggage with her. There's plenty of stuff to change into.
Oh, you got luggage with you?
No, there's
oh,
nothing.
please.
What
This
I
is
wore-
also a television show.
I got in last night. I mean, I had a long shirt on last night.
Guys, you got to hear this. You walked, beautiful woman, by the way, but she's wearing like
She's in a man-tailored suit.
That's what you wear when you go out and look for guys and stuff?
I don't go out looking for guys.
Are you a dyke?
No, I'm married.
You are? Oh.
So, totally ruined.
You're married?
So are you.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, my wife died last night of cancer.
Oh, God.
Her and Howard Rollins Jr. both died of cancer.
They were in the same bed.
Yeah, they had sex together, and I guess what did he have, AIDS?
It looked that way to me,
Yeah.
but nobody's saying.
No one's saying. And then he gave it to my wife, and then she dropped dead. Now I'm single, and I was going to have you put your hand on my pants.
I know, I heard.
I want to get physical with you.
I'm sorry.
Why is she standing over there so far away?
Because I wanted to look at her in her hot outfit.
But she didn't have one on.
You got implants?
Do I? Yes.
So you're not that conservative. You'd put your hand on my pants.
No, I would not put my hand
Any
down.
chick who has implants, you got tattoos?
No.
Oh. Any chick who gets implants is ready for action.
Really?
And you didn't have to do, did you do Bob Guccione Jr.?
No, I didn't
mean,
do
senior?
Bob Guccione, junior or senior.
You didn't?
No.
Oh, come on. How did you get to be Penthouse Pet of the Year? What's the criteria? Really?
Yeah. I mean, actually, I was a fashion model for 6 years here in New York before I shot for Penthouse.
I bet. Oh, man.
I got tired of all that, and then a friend of mine asked me if I was interested in shooting for Penthouse, and I said,
So what kind of loser did you marry?
what do you mean, what kind of loser did I marry? He's not a loser.
Is he in show business?
No.
Does he make paper bags for a living?
No.
What does he do?
Well, him and I, we own a gentleman's club in Columbia, South Carolina.
Porno.
No, not porno.
He's a pornographer.
This is a no-win situation.
I think Pete keeps saying she's conservative. When does the conservative part come in? She owns a gentleman's club.
Yeah, there's nothing conservative about you. And don't tell me you won't screw around with me. Would you please put your hand down my pants? I'm begging you. You're married, I'm married. You know where it's at. Have you had a different guy since your husband?
No.
Just stick your hand down my pants and rub my leg, will you?
No, I'm not going to stick
Oh,
my
what
hand
is the big deal? Why are you being so uptight? You work for a porno magazine.
Well, that doesn't matter. I
And you
don't
own
take
a-
pictures with other women or
And you
men
own a
either.
porno club.
Well,
Just stick your hand on my pants and rub my leg, please. Please.
just stick my
Please.
hand on your pants.
You know why this
Come
is
on.
good? He can now beg because he knows you won't do it.
Oh.
If you would come in here and just
yeah,
done it,
if you did it, I would have backed
he
away.
would have run. He would have run.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I bet you if you take your hand and stick down my pants, I'll probably run away. Hey, honey, look at me. I'm in a
You
major
ought to
motion picture.
challenge
Look
him.
at that. That's a motion picture. That's coming out in 3 months. You do yourself a smart favor if you hooked up with me.
Well, I read your book.
Oh, you did? You like it?
America. It was great.
It was great, right? I'm a great man.
You are a great
so
man.
Please, just stick your hand down my pants and rub my leg.
Stick my hand down.
Oh, come on. We can bond so much better.
Just because you're a great man doesn't mean I want to stick my hand down your pants.
I'll be so much nicer during the interview.
If you let her sit down, we won't have to stare at Baba Booey standing behind her.
No, I like it. I like her standing up. Would you go change? Do you have another outfit? Seriously.
Trust me, the outfit that I brought last night is more conservative.
Listen to me.
Sweater and a long skirt.
Where's your suitcase? Get our suitcase in here. Let's open it up and let's find an outfit. Can we just get your suitcase and open it up and go through it and see what you got? Go get her suitcase. I'll pick out an outfit.
You're going to be very disappointed.
This is ridiculous. Look at what you're wearing.
Well, I'm sorry.
You don't come on my show dressed like that. You're the Penthouse Pet of the Year.
Well, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm still the Penthouse Pet of the Year.
You wearing a bra?
Suit. Yes, I'm wearing a bra.
Oh.
Well, I'm real sorry I'm disappointing.
I was going to put you in the sequel to my movie. I was going to put you in the sequel.
As what? You hadn't even seen her.
I haven't even written the script. Let me see. Open up your suitcase. There's got to be outfits. Go ahead.
There is one outfit, and it's a long skirt.
Gary, look in there and pull out outfits. Do you don't have any lingerie?
No.
What are you sleeping?
Nothing.
You sleep nude?
Yes.
So that's what you should be wearing in here. What are you, crazy? What kind of outfit is that? She's dressed like a businesswoman. It's a pinstripe suit.
Yeah, she looks like she's going to
I'm taking care of business
with
today,
a goddamn turtleneck. At least take off your jacket so we can see what's doing.
Here, I'll take off the jacket.
All right, thank you. Oh, yeah, what a rack. Well, at least I'm seeing something.
This looks good.
What?
It's just a
What is that? Let me see what that is.
sweater.
All right. Why don't you just put on his... Is it a long... Let me see, Gary.
Wait a second.
Let me see your sweater.
I'm not
That's
changing
cute.
my clothes.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Come on, look.
I mean, I love you guys and all, but I'm not going to change my
Wait,
clothes.
you see that sweater? Why don't you just wear the sweater with no bottoms?
What?
Like just a little pair of panties.
Please, take up for me, Rob.
Come on. Elizabeth.
I'm shocked at the request.
Listen to me.
This is good.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Just making a suggestion. Like, you put on that little sweater that Baba Booey has, and just like...
Why don't you put on the sweater?
I will if you will.
No, you go ahead and wear it.
Oh, I'll do it. Well, I'm not a penthouse
That is more conservative than this.
No. At least it's... And unbutton a few buttons.
I'm not going to change.
What are you, a what is that? Oh, put that on. At least put on a different shirt. Put on the camisole.
What's wrong with my sweater?
Wait a second. I got to bang my head into the microphone. Hold it. What's wrong with your sweater?
That's all I brought.
Wait a second.
That's what I wore.
Wait a second. What is that? Let me see that outfit. Let me see that outfit. Hold that up again. Where do you wear that?
Well, I wore the camisole under the sweater and the long skirt when I flew in last night.
Yeah. Why don't you just wear that?
I'm not going to just wear that.
Put that on. Go change.
This is going to go on forever.
No. Listen, Elizabeth. Go
wow,
change.
you guys really know a lot about me.
No, come on. Elizabeth, come here. Come here. Go change into that.
I don't want to change into that.
And I got some drinks. We can drink a little. I got tequila. We'll get high.
Hey, it's 7:30 in the morning.
Party?
What? Yeah. Don't you want a little
get
tequila?
naked.
What do you like to drink?
All
Look, we have a bar here for our guests. Look, this is tequila. You like tequila?
No.
This is made in Hartford.
Wow, that's good stuff, I'm sure.
Scotch.
Where'd you make that?
What do you like to drink? You work in a bar. What do you like to drink?
I drink wine.
You like wine? Gary, go get a bottle of wine.
But not at 7:45
Sure
in the morning.
you do. Loosen up. Why don't you listen, here's what we ought to do. Let's start the interview. Let's act like you haven't even walked in here yet. Yeah. Let's pretend this never happened.
All right, you're rehearsing.
All right, here. See that camisole? Take that into the bathroom. You change, and I'll introduce you. Go ahead, Gary. Give her the camisole. And no, with the pants. With your pants. What do you think?
Just the camisole and the pants.
Yeah. What do you think? Let's negotiate.
That camisole's not any sexier than this.
Oh.
This shirt.
You're telling me that camisole with no bra and just the camisole isn't sexier than that shirt? Come on.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
Oh, you're crazy.
That's exactly what I'm
Guys, what do you want to see her in?
She's not believing you. She's
Camisole.
Help me, Robin.
You don't have to bend to their pressure.
Oh, yeah, you don't have to, but you should. I'm telling you.
But I feel comfortable.
You do?
Isn't that important to you?
Let me
that
ask you
the guest
again.
feels comfortable?
Do you want a shot of this tequila?
No, thank you.
You sure?
No, thank
I think you just need a little
I don't know,
drink.
but probably
Maybe
by the time
you
this
need a
interview's
shot.
over, I'm going to need that whole bottle.
Maybe you need a shot,
you know what you
Howard,
need?
and you'll think she's undressed.
Come on, have a little tequila with me. Sit on my lap, have a little tequila. We'll loosen up. I'll kiss you a little bit, and then you put the camisole on.
Woo, now this is a romantic, fun-filled morning here. He's going to romance me with some tequila and
Elizabeth,
put my
listen
hand
to me.
down his pants.
If I wanted to pull teeth, I would have been a goddamn dentist, all right? I'm just trying here to make something happen. You interested in putting the camisole on?
I don't want to put the
You don't?
camisole on.
All right.
Well, I guess you'll have to do a straight interview, huh?
Yeah, great. I was just trying to get worked up. You're a good-looking woman. I just thought you would have looked hot in the camisole.
Look at her. You know you could get worked up without her getting into a camisole. She's beautiful.
I've never seen a penthouse pet walk in so conservatively dressed. It's just never been done.
Well, see, then you'll remember me.
No, I won't. I'll forget you as soon as you leave.
You won't.
I forgot you're ready. Put the camisole on, please.
No.
I'll tell you what. I'll get a vibrator.
Oh, well, in that case, hey, I'll put it on. Sure.
You get in the camisole and I'll vibrate you.
You know, her husband must be a very good-looking guy. He's not interested.
Is your husband really good-looking?
I think so.
Better than me?
That was just a trick question. See, now, if I answer this, you're going to have something.
You sure you don't want to put the camisole on?
I'm sure.
Look at me.
But I appreciate your concern in my dressing.
Why don't you just slip into the camisole? I'll take a break. You come back in here. Leave your pants on. I'm not saying take your pants off. I'll get those off. Wait.
That's nice. Well,
all right. Why don't you sit down? I'll interview you. I can see you're a tough negotiator. That's a real mistake, though. Probably won't end up on the TV show. You're too conservatively dressed. You have to think about that stuff. You're a penthouse pet. Did anybody coach you? Who's your coach? Well, you are a piece of ass.
Does the penthouse give them coaches?
I know what you're going for. You're going for I'm going to be like a classy penthouse pet.
I am.
Yeah, oh, please. No one wants that. Nobody wants a classy penthouse pet. You want my advice?
Sure.
Dress like a whore.
Oh, that'll get you everywhere.
Amy Lynn, you know her?
Yeah.
Dresses, always little tiny dresses, pretty things when she comes in here.
Was she pet of the year?
Yep.
No.
She was.
No,
she wasn't?
No.
Oh, so you think that's why you're pet of the year?
No.
You kind of look like a young Farrah Fawcett.
She does. I was going to say that.
Yeah, that ain't bad.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah. You're lucky you look like that. I would actually consider doing you. I can have any woman I want. And you would be lucky enough that I would actually have sex with you.
Well, thank you, Howard.
Yep. I got a whole stable of slobs out there who'd have sex with me, but you, I might actually choose.
You could go right to the
I appreciate it.
You might go right to the head of the line, honey.
Tequila, vibrators, and slobs. He has one.
Let me tell you something.
That's the life.
I'd invite a few of the slobs up to our room. We could have an orgy with our tequila. It would be outrageous.
Woo,
you would love it. Don't act all conservative.
That isn't romancing somebody.
I don't know what you're waiting for.
I like you.
Well, I like you too, Howard.
I'd like you better in that camisole.
I'm sure you would, and I'm sorry to disappoint you.
If I had you in that camisole, I'd come over there. I'd let you put your hand down my pants. What do you think of that?
You'd let me put my hand down your pants?
You're not
a guy. Is he not a great guy
or
what?
Let her do that dress the way
come
she
on.
is now.
Do me a favor. Just put your hand down my pants so I can think.
My hand down.
It'll give me something to think about tonight when I'm doing myself. Please. What's the big deal?
I don't know. Is it a big deal?
Penthouse has really changed.
No, it hasn't.
Really?
No.
Oh,
She's still undressed in the magazine.
Yeah, you look great in the magazine.
Thank
I got to tell you something.
Thank you.
You got a nice body.
Thank you very much.
So, how big were your breasts before you got implants?
Small B.
Really? And now you're a D?
Yeah.
God, on such a small frame, it's beautiful.
Well, thank you very
A
much.
D on a small frame is unbelievable.
That's your favorite thing.
Oh, is that my favorite thing?
Are you breast man, Howard?
I think I am. I never was, but now I am.
Just all of a sudden.
All of a sudden. I never cared about women's breasts. All I was into was vagina. I was always a vagina man, but now breasts. And vagina.
And vagina.
Yeah.
Just any old thing.
And butt. And legs. Everything but the brain. I don't care how smart you are. Hey, I'm going to ask you questions, see if you can answer them.
Great.
All right, let's see. You might be our smartest penthouse pet.
Probably not.
All right.
It's 7:30 in the morning with no sleep. Okay, let's do it.
Now, I'll ask a question, but don't answer right away because we like to take bets on whether you can answer it. You know how people are always saying, penthouse pets aren't bright and stuff? You'll
But we
prove them
haven't
wrong.
talked to her at all. How are we going to base our bets
I got
on
a feeling.
anything?
I got a feeling you're smart. I got a feeling you're smart. Did you go to college?
No.
You did not.
You know what he's
You
basing
could've.
that on?
You could have though.
Do
What?
you know what he's basing that on?
What?
That he couldn't talk you into the camisole.
Yeah, I'm thinking you're smart. I'm thinking you're the smartest penthouse pet I've had in here. God, you're pretty.
Thank you.
God damn it. You don't cheat?
No.
No, I think you would. You laugh a little too loud. It's that nervous laugh Robin has sometimes.
When what?
When Jackie's on top of you.
Oh, Paul.
Yeah.
Bring on the questions.
The D's on a small frame, the D cup. It's like the Rocky Mountains. They come out of nowhere. Wow. You could have your way with any man, right?
No, not necessarily.
Oh, don't tell me that. I would do anything for you.
Well, I appreciate
I'd kill OJ for you.
I'm not even going there.
I'd kill your husband for you if you wanted.
Well, let's not do that.
I'd take him on a hiking trip and push him off a mountain. No one would know.
He's already planned it.
Well, he's starting off this interview good. He's already on my good side.
Yeah. I'd kill your husband for you. Just give me the word.
What does she have to do for you?
Put my hand down his pants. Drink
your hand
some
down.
tequila and hang out with the slobs.
Put your hand down my pants. I'll kill your husband. How's that?
No, I don't want my husband killed.
What's the big deal about putting your hand down my pants anyway? Why
I
is
don't want
everyone...
to put my hand down your
Why?
pants.
It feels good. I got nice legs.
Well, I'm sure you do, Howard.
It'll be good for you, too. You know, it's not like I'm the only one getting pleasure out of it. You get to
It's
touch
not like I walk down the street and say, hey, this guy has nice legs.
You get
Let
to
me go
touch Howard
grab
Stern's
his
legs. And then your arm could, accidentally knock into my you-know-what.
Just accidentally.
Yeah, right.
How could that be an accident?
Do you enjoy sex?
Yeah.
What age were you when you first had sex?
15.
Wow. You're not conservative at all.
I'm conservative.
She must
but...
have become conservative after all this.
Yeah, that's it.
And you're good
then
at...
I realized the mistakes that I made.
Are you good at oral sex?
Oh, please.
Really? That's a yes. That's just how... What? I'm interviewing you.
Answer the questions.
I'm interviewing you. This is my kind of interview. I'm not interested in anything else. What should I ask you?
I think that I am.
You are?
Yeah. My husband doesn't complain.
Do you let your husband near your butt?
Do what?
Do you let your husband near your butt?
Okay, hold on.
Wait a second. All right. You see? Well, what do you want me to ask you? What do you want me to ask you? That's a good question.
She'd rather you give her an intelligence test.
You won't let your husband near your butt?
I'm very open-minded sexually.
Yeah. Hey, now.
I'm married to the guy. I like to try different things.
Really? Oh.
Hey, now.
Oh, is he lucky? You're a slut. You're a bad girl.
Wow, where did that come from? Out of the clear blue.
Oh, man. Oh. You are charming.
Thank
you are charming the pants off me. Can I take my pants off during the interview? Do you mind?
If that would make it.
I'm just uncomfortable in my sweatpants.
Why don't you get undressed? Why don't you wear that camisole?
Yeah, wear the camisole and come sit on my lap and have a shot of tequila.
Can you give me that camisole so I can just rub it against my legs?
Sure.
Let me smell your camisole. Let me see it. I want to smell it.
He's just turning into the worst pervert.
I'm a degenerate.
I know. Let me smell your camisole.
I don't think he's just turning into.
I'd love to flip you over and be unnatural with you. Oh, my God.
Well, if you were with her, that would be unnatural.
Let me smell your camisole. I bet it smells good, like perfumed and stuff. Let me see. I'm going to rub it on my legs, my naked legs. Oh.
Go ahead,
Howard. It feels so good. Oh.
You can burn it later.
No, I'll never wash it again.
Can you take your bra off at least?
No, I'm not going to take my bra off.
If you got it on under the shirt, just take your bra off.
This.
What is the big deal? Can you just take your bra off? Or
the big deal is that I don't want to take it off.
Really? All right. Yeah, I'm not going to force you. I'm not a rapist. I should give you some roofies, though. I should slip you some roofies in your tequila.
There you go.
You want a shot of tequila?
No, thank you.
I think it would loosen you up.
Not yet.
You might want to take your bra off. I bet you if you took your bra off, they will flop. Oh, yeah.
No.
All right. Anyway, all right.
Firm.
Okay. All right. Let me get serious with you. All right.
Okay.
All right. So you're the penthouse pet of the year.
Yes.
And would you win like $100,000?
No.
Did you get any cash?
Yeah, we get a cash prize, and I got a new Cadillac, and I got fur coats and jewelry and trips. And
was it disgusting when you had to pose with Bob Guccione and he had his hands all over you?
No, it wasn't disgusting. Bob's a nice guy.
Is he?
Yeah, he's
but
very nice.
He's got his hands on your naked body.
I met Bob a year ago at the Pet of the Year party last year, and he was very nice. Very quiet man.
Can I put my hands on your body like Bob does?
No.
No? Oh.
See, because Bob is quiet, he gets to do that.
I can't believe how attractive you are. Jesus Christ. It's mind-boggling.
Well, you're attractive, too, Howard.
Oh, right. I know how you feel. You won't even touch my legs.
I would not want to touch your legs.
I don't believe that. I think if you thought I was attractive, you would touch my legs.
Is that what you think?
Yeah. Can I smell your feet? All right, forget it. I don't even want to. I don't want to be rejected, Robin. It's bad for my ego.
You're really in bad shape today.
Am I really?
You're in bad shape. Very bad shape.
You're not on your period, are you?
Oh.
I don't think you are. I knew it. I knew you weren't.
No. Why was that?
I just had a vibe. What do you use, tampons or pads? I bet you use tampons. What do you use?
Yes, I use tampons,
You
Howard.
do? See, this is the stuff you can't read in Penthouse. Okay, you're sticking up for all Penthouse pets.
You are the pet of the year.
You are the pet of the year.
Them all.
I'll ask you a question based on current events.
Oh, great.
All right? Don't answer right away, because we want to bet on it.
Okay.
All right, okay, you ready? All right, here we go.
The pressure.
All right, the question is, who is the leader of the PLO? Now, don't say anything. Don't say anything. All right, who wants to bet?
Don't bet, Robin.
No, don't
bet
give
any
any
money,
hints.
Robin.
Really? You don't know?
No.
You don't know the leader of the PLO?
No.
All right, that's interesting. All right, that's the question.
Let's not be political or anything like that.
All right, the guy's name is Yasser Arafat. He's the guy. Remember that guy that wears the tablecloth on his head?
Yes,
all right. You've seen him. You just didn't know his name. All right.
Now, what's the next question?
Let's
All
not
right.
do
But
political questions.
Okay, no political. But listen to me. Don't answer or give any hints, because we can't bet them. All right. The betting is half the fun. All right. Okay. Don't make any eye moves like you don't know, or just don't even let on. I'm asking you to act.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't even be able to see her.
Yeah. Can you put a bag over your head?
Oh, she's not going to put a damn bag over her head.
Turn around, Howard.
Okay, I'll let
turn
you
around.
guys bet.
Turn around. Turn around. All right, turn around. All right. Here's the question. God, you're beautiful.
You can tell.
I would do anything for you. I would marry you.
Don't ask me these damn intelligence questions at 7:40 in the morning.
Nah, come on. You know, even if I waited an hour, it wouldn't help. Here we go.
Thank you, Howard.
You know, you just. All right. He was Bob Dole's running mate. Don't let on. Don't say a word.
All right.
I told you don't ask political
All right.
questions.
Okay. All right. Fine.
I'm not into
He was
the
Bob Dole's.
politics.
All right. Wait a second. You want to bet?
What are we betting?
$10.
$10.
$10 on each question.
I say she doesn't know.
You see, I say too because she'll let on that she doesn't know.
Yeah.
You let on already.
That's because I told you already.
You don't know
I'm
Bob
not
Dole's
into
running mate?
politics.
Take a guess. Bob Dole's running mate. The guy who just ran for president.
I understand that. Bob Dole's from Kansas, where I'm from,
Right.
but I don't know who his running mate is because I don't follow politics.
Really?
Yes, really.
See, that would have been a good bet. I would have bet that she knew. But she let on. You see her letting on.
Yeah, you have a poker face.
Yeah. All right, wait a second. All right, here. All right, take off your headphones for a second. The guy's name, by the way, is Kemp. The guy. Okay, all right. Wait, take off your headphones so you can't hear the question, all right?
How's she not going to hear the question?
I'm going to whisper it. Only you guys will hear it. All right. So we can bet. God, I want to make love to you so bad. Please, just make love to me.
And you know, I canceled my vacation just to come here. I postponed it because I wanted to be on your show.
Where are you going? Bahamas. God, can you imagine you running around in the Bahamas in a bathing suit?
And I'm sitting here thinking, yeah, you postponed your vacation to come in here and be humiliated.
Humiliated?
What a smart girl.
You know, all right, one last question. Come on, I want to make some money, all right? If I can't have sex with you, I want to make some money off you.
Okay.
All right?
All right, what's the question?
All right. I can't believe you're going to be running around the Bahamas in front of black guys in a bathing suit. And me, you can't even just take off your bra. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
She probably will be topless down.
Yeah, you probably go. I bet you go topless.
You know what? I might just do that just because. I might just go to a nude beach just because.
Just so I can't see. Do you go to nude beaches?
Yeah, I've been to a nude beach.
Oh my God! And what happened? Like the black guys in the Bahamas? Do they like jump out of their skin?
Actually, I went to a nude beach. It was in Jamaica, and it cracked me up. There was this big old guy laying there, and this thing just hanging out.
And he got excited, didn't he?
No, I didn't get it. Oh, yeah.
He got excited.
I'm
saying he got excited.
No, but I just walked by him, and no, he's just hanging
I see.
out there.
But what happens when guys see you? I mean, you're a gorgeous woman. You know that. You don't get in penthouse not being a gorgeous woman. When you walk on a nude beach, don't guys start freaking out? I mean, doesn't it create a scene? Let's be honest. It's got to create a scene. What do you mean, no? How could it not create a scene?
You know, actually, the nude beach that I was at was at a resort called Couples, and it was basically a lot of honeymooners and
Really?
all that
And they all
stuff.
look like you?
Well, I mean, no.
This is a very unusual-looking woman. I mean,
well, no, you don't see her walking
Right.
down the street every day. No.
All right.
Okay, come
All
on.
right, here's
Bring
your question.
this question
All right,
on
here we
so
go.
you can
I'm
make
trying to
some
find one
money.
that's not. All right,
Let's
okay.
get that over with.
All right, you got your headphones off? All right, here we go. I'll whisper. Captain Ahab. You can't hear me, can you?
Yes.
Oh, you can?
I told you she was going to be able to hear you.
I mean, I'm only sitting right next to you.
All
Howard.
right, shh. Don't even react to the question. Captain Ahab is a character from this book. All right. Shh. You didn't hear it, did you?
No.
Okay, good. All right. Bets begin.
$100.
$10, no.
Will Elizabeth Ann
Thank
Hilden...
you guys for having so much faith in my intelligence.
What did you say, no?
No.
Jackie?
I said $100 is no.
Really? I think she could come through on this.
Well, then bet us.
You went through high school, right?
Yes.
And were you a good student?
We know enough.
Oh, come see, come saw? I don't even know that I
You
would know
don't
the
get
answer.
to interview before you make your bet.
Well, come on. If I'm the one who's going to take the risk... No, come on. I'm just asking some basic questions.
You're not happy unless you cheat.
Please marry me.
Speaking of cheating.
I just want to know what it's like. How old are you anyway?
27.
Oh, that's so perfect. That's so perfect for me because I'm 42. And then even
How old's your husband?
31.
See, but like when I'm 52, I'll still think you're hot even 10 years from now.
So what do you say, my husband won't?
Yeah, he'll leave you. Of course. Of course he will. All these guys are like that. They're all shallow. I'm shallow.
Well,
Can't
at
you
least
tell?
you can admit it.
Yeah, I'm so shallow. Everything's looks.
How did you meet your husband?
Can I put my headphones on so I can hear
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
While you're
all right. I'm thinking about. Okay, go ahead.
I'm trying to determine whether you go to bed or not.
I'm trying to make some money here.
How'd you meet your husband?
Actually, I was featuring at his club.
You used to dance.
Yeah.
You
This
stripped?
is a very conservative girl.
Yes.
Oh. And this is what you wear on my show?
Yes.
Oh, man.
You know, that is my job. I mean,
Oh,
there's
come
a big
on.
difference between
Well, this
doing
is
an
part of
interview.
it. Well, the interview is part of television
The
and radio.
interview is not part of my job.
Really?
No, when I travel and I feature at clubs, I do shows. So.
I'm going to come see you.
Well, you should.
You do an oil show?
You still
Yes.
do that?
Yeah.
Really? What do you do on stage?
Well, I have a shower on stage.
You shower? And you rub yourself?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
And then I do like a whipped cream and chocolate syrup.
Oh, yeah?
Strawberries. Yeah.
Ever do another chick?
No.
Too bad. I'd come see that.
Sorry, Howard.
I
I'm
don't
just
think-
disappointing Howard all over the place.
I'd go $10 with you on this round, but I think I'm going to lose. But I mean,
$10.
all right, $10. I'm not going 100 with Jackie.
You're a wealthy man.
I know I'm going to lose. I'll do it just because I'm making a bet out of it. Okay? All right.
Now ask
All right.
the
Here's the question.
So wait a minute. I got to
Come
know
through
this.
for me.
If Howard, what is he betting that I won't know it?
No, that you
he's
do.
betting that you will.
Oh,
Because you're my girlfriend.
See, then if I do know it, I'll say I won't.
No.
No, come on. You got to try.
Okay, Howard.
All right. Captain Ahab is a character from what book?
Having a clue.
Oh.
Give me my $10.
Moby Dick. I thought you would know that literature.
I didn't read Moby Dick.
You didn't?
No.
It's a very
Come on, honey.
Okay, well, after that, Howard, I'll definitely come sit
Oh, come on. Big deal. Everybody belches. All right, the easiest question. I'm gonna. All right.
All right. Well, we got to know what it is first. Take off your headphones.
All right, wait. I'm gonna ask you something so easy. You're gonna make money from it.
I'm sure it is.
All right. Hold on. Some of them I crossed out because I thought they were too easy.
You got to figure out what they are.
Yeah. Well, wait a second. All right, listen to this one.
All right.
Hank Aaron played what sport?
Oh, come on. That's
okay. We're gonna what? All right. Wait, I'm gonna make some money now. God, you're gorgeous.
It's not an easy one, Howard.
Let me tell you something.
What?
You know stuff that other girls don't.
You don't think that's...
Thanks, guys. I've not answered one single question.
No.
You know stuff that other girls don't.
You know what you know? You know how to look hot. And let me tell you something. That's what women want.
Girl stuff.
You know girl stuff.
Yeah, I know girl
Who did your eye makeup? You did it?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Hey, that's all I need to know.
And your
As long
lips-
as I can do eye makeup, hey.
And your lips are gorgeous and your hair is gorgeous.
Well, thank you.
And you're gorgeous. And
Okay,
believe me.
let's stop at that. Let's stop at I'm gorgeous. Let's not go any further.
All right, wait a second.
Is anybody betting?
I'll bet. I bet. All right. What are you betting?
This is a tough one.
I think she'll know this. You don't think she'll know
no.
it? You say no?
No.
All right, another 10?
Yeah.
All right.
Another 100.
No, I'll be quiet. I ain't going to 100. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
I'm betting you know this.
Okay.
Please. Hank Aaron played what sport?
Baseball.
Oh, see, I think it was a toss-up.
That's my girl.
Should have bet
So we're
100,
even.
Smart
That's
ass
my
over
girl.
there.
That's my girl. Come here, now you get to rub my leg.
Oh, yay, what a winner I am.
That's my girl. I knew you'd do it. Okay.
Well, I'm
now-
glad I could come through on 1 out of 50
All right,
questions.
hold on. Wait a second.
I feel so brave.
All right, we'll give you a chance.
Hold
You
on,
got
wait.
another one?
All right.
No, please, let's not give me any more
We're
chances.
even.
I'm ready to
Nobody's
run
making
already.
any money.
No, wait a second. Now we got a game going. All right, wait a second. All right, take off your headphones. All right, you ready?
All right.
What was the name of the Pilgrim's boat?
Oh, jeez.
No, okay, forget that one. Too hard. All right, forget that. All right, wait a second.
Come on, she might know that.
All right, wait, I got a better one. I got a better one.
So easy, Howard.
No. I don't want to.
That one's easy. Very easy.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Wait.
I love it. All these are so easy because you guys probably have the answers right there.
That's right. Ask these guys the questions.
No.
Yes, wait.
I don't have any
Wait.
answers.
Okay, here's one. Is Rhode Island a state
Oh,
or a country?
stop it.
Come on.
Stop it.
All right, I say 100, she knows.
No. Of course she knows that.
Oh, okay. So there you go. See, they're all
There,
right.
you won. Okay, Howard won. He's ahead. Let's move on.
What? Rhode Island, a state or a
State.
country? Of course.
See?
So silly.
What was the name of the Pilgrim's boat?
What do you mean, Mayflower?
Right. See?
Yeah.
Oh, I could have made a
But
fortune
I
on
would
that.
not have bet on that one.
You wouldn't have?
No.
Okay, that's it. I'm done with questions.
Those are too easy.
Keep going.
If I wanted to take tests, I'd stayed in school.
All right, here's one final one. What is the name of those 2 lumps on your chin?
Saline implants.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love you. You don't understand something. When I'm really attracted to a woman,
Yes.
I turn on all the charm.
And you have, Howard. You just must be completely crazy about me.
I do like you. Yeah? So now you're Penthouse Pet of the Year. What does that mean, though? How much cash do you get? Nothing.
A lot.
You do? 100 grand?
No.
50?
I'm not going to discuss
What do you
that.
mean? Isn't it in the magazine?
No.
They say it right
the
here.
cash amount, I don't think.
Yeah, it says right here. It's a $60,000.
No,
Is that right?
It doesn't say that, Howard.
I see.
Come on.
Very good,
Okay,
Howard.
I didn't answer your questions, but I mean, come on, give me a
Well,
break
what's the
here.
big deal? How much money you get? What are you, 30? I bet you Guccione doesn't give that much money.
What do you think he gets? 5,000?
I think a lot
Well,
of the...
I got a new car. I got.
What did you get? What kind of car?
A Cadillac STS.
No, that's nice. What are you going to do, sell it?
No, I'm not going to sell it. I love it.
You really?
Is it leased just for a year or something, or do
That's
you
what I heard.
keep it?
No, it's not leased.
It's at least for a year. He takes it back.
Okay, your term's over. Give me the car back. No.
Would you ever have sex with Bob Guccione?
No.
You wouldn't?
No.
What if he gave you another car?
I don't just run out and have sex with people. Just
Really?
hey,
I do.
Are you
you're going to give me a
sure?
shot of tequila
Are
or a
you
new car?
sure this whole penthouse pet thing doesn't mean you have to go off and have sex with some executives that Bob Guccione is trying to
Really?
impress?
You know, to be honest with you, I mean, people will see it how they want to, but Penthouse is the most professional company that I've ever worked
Really?
for. Yeah. I mean, I shot.
You haven't worked for Infinity Broadcasting, though. You need to work for them. They're very professional. Yeah, but you know what? You're a stripper, so to say Penthouse is the most professional company you ever worked for is not a big
No,
deal.
I just mean in the sense that everybody automatically assumes that everybody's sleeping with everybody, and that's how you get anywhere, and that's, I mean, it's not how it is.
So you got a car.
Yes.
Got some cash.
As
And
a
now-
first.
Right.
Furs and evening gowns and,
And
jewelry
trips.
and trips.
Is
and
this trip to the
workout
Bahamas
equipment
one of them?
Well, a trip to the Bahamas is one of them, but it's not this trip that I'm taking.
I see.
Ever do a black eye?
No.
Really?
No.
She's conservative.
Yeah, that's right. You're conservative.
Doesn't mean that I've never thought about it. I
Really?
Just, yeah.
So taboo, isn't it? Imagine you with a black eye. So fair and blonde. Oh, forget about it.
We'll sit back and we'll just let you imagine it for a while.
Oh, let me think.
I would love to.
Thank you, OJ. But you got enough problems.
He's stepping right up.
Yeah.
She's good.
I've asked all the questions I want to ask.
Great.
Let's see. Let's review. So you wear tampons.
Yeah, let's end it on that note.
You have a D cup.
All the important things that men need to know.
You won't touch my leg.
No.
Can I hug you goodbye?
Yes, you can.
I can, really? And you want to be offended? Can I keep my pants down?
No.
I have to bring them back up?
So sick. And to think he's a father. You know, can I
am
hug
not.
you with my pants
And he probably
down?
is a very good father.
No.
Can I
I'm
hug
not.
you with my pants
I'm
down?
not a good
That is
father.
the sickest
Right.
thing you've ever had.
Okay, he's pulling his pants back up.
How do I look? Kind of cute?
You look gorgeous.
Yeah. I'm a real mess. You would really hug someone like me?
Yes, I would hug you.
I would hug you in a responsible way.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I mean, I won't do anything weird.
We'll get over here then.
Really?
Yeah.
I have to walk over there?
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, congratulations, actually, on being the Penthouse Pet of the Year.
Thank you
I
very
know it's
much.
very exciting.
Thank you.
And maybe it'll lead to a movie or something.
Do you want to go into the movies? Or?
Yeah, I mean, I would love to.
I would have put you in my movie, but you don't touch my legs.
We
so.
never met you.
That's right. Well, maybe I'll put you in the sequel. You're hot.
Thank you, Howard.
See, in the sequel, a girl touches my leg.
Ah.
Hey, come over here and hug me goodbye. Hey, come here. Oh, I love you. Oh, God. Hey, you're strong. Don't hurt me. Just sweep me up in your arms. She hurt me, Robin.
I saw her take hold of you.
If you would have had a little tequila, you would have had a good time.
I did have a good time.
Did you really?
Public humiliation's great.
Why, did you think it was humiliating? You thought it was humiliating being on here?
No.
I hope not.
Just not answering the questions is being able to answer them.
Every guy's curious if, about the
Well,
butt.
just because I couldn't answer those questions doesn't mean that I'm
We
not
didn't
intelligent.
hit your area of expertise.
Yeah, that's it.
You know, in
Exactly.
Jeopardy, there's like some people who can run a whole line.
Yeah.
We didn't
And
hit
then there's
yours.
some who can't.
Here, I'll give you a question you know. Fill in the blank. It's a type of makeup. May.
I don't know the type. What it,
Maybelline. Maybelline. Isn't that a type of makeup?
of
See?
course.
See?
Maybelline.
All right.
Well, I use Lancome and Clinique.
Girl.
Oh. Perfume number 5.
Chanel.
Right. Exactly. You know girl stuff. That's what you're supposed to know. You're supposed to know about Dole and Kemp and those kind of guys.
Does she know 9/11?
Yeah, the police. After a guy like me tries to jump on top of you against
They
your
say
will.
911.
Oh, I see. What's your percentage of body fat? Probably 0.
No, I'm sure it's there.
Really?
Yeah. That's probably why I wear black all the time.
I don't know.
It doesn't look like it's there.
Oh, you look good. All right, anyway. So anyway, everyone go pick up the new copy of Penthouse. If you want to see Elizabeth Ann Hilden, she's pretty exposed. She's the Pet of the Year.
We finally got her name. You know, we never said your name.
Penthouse Pet of the Year. What's the difference?
Elizabeth Ann Hilden.
Yeah. Elizabeth Ann Hilden. And I think you are intelligent.
Well, thank you, Howard.
Name a type of implant.
Saline.
Exactly.
Oh, boy.
Name a company that makes implants.
I don't know who the hell made my implants.
Dow Corning.
Dow Corning got... Yeah, that's right. They got in a lot of trouble.
That's right. See? Yeah. You'd be a chemist.
Yeah, sure I could.
Well, I would like to make out with you if you want to, after we get, go into commercial. If you're interested, I'm up for it. If you have anything to say.
I'll think about it.
Right. Yeah, I won't fight you if you really come on to me, okay? That's all
we can have tequila from Hartford. Or
yeah, it's straight from... I'm
Big
looking
time,
at it.
living large.
I got tequila from Hartford. But, we have a little bar set up for when the pets come in.
I'm sure Hartford is known for its tequila.
Right. So during the commercial, if you want to take me to orgasm, I won't be offended.
Okay.
I won't try to
I'll
resist.
think serious about it.
You're not going to get rejected.
You
is what I'm
will
saying.
feel very used, but you won't report her.
Right. Yeah. I'm not going to be
I'd
upset.
appreciate that.
If you bring me to orgasm, I'll be humiliated, but I'm not going to report you to the authorities, all right?
Only if I bring you to orgasm.
Yeah.
If I don't, then you will report.
I won't file sexual harassment charges against you if you bring me to orgasm, okay? Anyway, Penthouse Pet of the Year. Pick up the magazine. Elizabeth Ann Hilden. She is the Pet of the Year, which is no easy accomplishment. I'm sure something happens that you have to do something. I don't know. It's a very tough thing because I know all the women are very beautiful.
Well, not every woman gets it, so
Right.
it must be tough.
Right. I just thought you and I were going to get physical today. Last night I shaved my ass.
Did you? Let me see.
Yeah, I shaved all the
I'm
hairs.
sorry to disappoint you, Howard.
I thought-
Well, if I'd have known that you had shaved your ass, everything would have been different.
Yeah, I mean, no, seriously, because I wanted to take the hairs off.
I don't believe you did that. Let me see.
Yeah, no, I did. I'll show you later. But if you would put your hand down my pants,
While she's here.
I never know. Sometimes
That might get her to touch you.
sometimes women are very physical, so I said maybe I better shave my ass.
Yeah, maybe if I see a shaved ass, it might excite me.
Yeah.
Might turn the whole thing around.
Yeah, it might turn you on. What kind of shoes are you wearing? Say. Very conservative. Yes. What is this? Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Here's a good one. Elizabeth Ann Hilden, the Pet of the Month for June 1995, who is from Independence, Missouri, by the way. She will be signing. You're going to be signing the magazine.
Yeah.
Are you going to wear that or are you going to wear something else?
No, I'm just going to wear the camisole to do that.
Right. You will be at Penn Station in New York City, the Hudson Newsstand number 4, Amtrak level across from the waiting area. What is that, a magazine stand you're going to be at?
Yes.
Really? This is Tuesday. What is this? What's
That's
today? That's today?
Yeah.
See? How intelligent am I?
See how good he is?
Tuesday, December 10th, from 12 p.m. to 1:30 p.m. Yes. You're going to just stand there and sign magazines?
That's what I'm going to do.
I bet you that'll cause a standstill.
I just can't imagine that many people between 12 and 1:30 at the
Are you
Amtrak
kidding?
station.
Please. Well, the pervs that want to touch you, can guys touch you when you sign, or are they not allowed to touch?
Oh, no, they can touch me.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Anywhere they want?
Anywhere they want, Howard.
Super. Well, I guarantee a big crowd.
Only you can't.
Yeah, I'm the only one who can't.
Only you.
All the pervs
I'm going
can
to wear the
touch
camisole for them, too.
Yeah, thanks. All right, that's Penn Station, right here in Manhattan, Hudson Newsstand number 4, Amtrak level across from the waiting area. You want to see a good-looking woman and talk to her and touch anywhere you want.
And show me your shaved ass if you have one.
Yeah, shave your ass. She likes that. Tuesday, December 10th, that's today, from noon to 1:30 p.m. You can go over and say hi to the very delightful Elizabeth Ann Hilden. Thanks for putting up with us.
Thank you very much for having me on your show.
And we'll take a break and be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. More after this. This
is eating into my drinking time.
It's The Howard Stern Show.
Yeah, this is it.
The beautiful people. The beautiful people. Oh, yeah. The beautiful people. The beautiful people. Yeah.
You hear this riff? I told the Dust Brothers I want my song to sound like this.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Did they work on this?
No, that's Trent Reznor did that one. Yeah. That's Marilyn Manson.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but they've worked with White Zombie and stuff, so they know what's going on. I want like that's what I want. I want, in fact,
like that Clockwork Orange
yeah,
kind of music.
yeah. I want your ear to bleed when you hear it. That is such a good song. The beautiful people, the beautiful people.
I love that riff.
Yeah, that's good. Play that again. You can, huh?
Oh, I can play the bumper, sure.
Yeah, play the bumper again. I can sing with it.
I can't wait to hear your song.
Me too. Not sure what I did.
This is eating into my drinking time.
It's The Howard Stern Show.
Yeah.
The beautiful people. 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 The beautiful people.
Did you do that on your record?
What I just said there?
Yeah.
Oh. So you want to hear 3 minutes of that? My voice was pretty fried. I was in the studio Saturday and Sunday, and they just...
Now, what time did you hit you were in 10 hours on Saturday?
Saturday, I went in at 9 o'clock in the morning. I came out of there woozy about 6, 7 o'clock at night.
Yeah, and then what time did you show up again on Sunday?
9 o'clock in the morning.
Wow.
And I only stayed till about 2 or 3 o'clock on Sunday. Dust Brothers had enough of me. They're nice guys. They were pretty good guys. I didn't know what to expect. I thought it would be like two guys who kind of look like ZZ Top or something.
Right, that's what I keep picturing, guys in hats with beards.
They were just like pretty normal guys. They looked like accountants.
Wow.
Right? Didn't you think?
Young guys.
Yeah, young guys, real young.
One guy kind of looked like Chris Barron to me.
Who's that?
From the Spin Doctors.
Oh, yeah, he looked like the guy from the Spin Doctors. And the other guy looked like a lawyer.
Yeah, he looked like a lawyer.
Yeah. And they're the last two guys you think would be in music.
Yeah.
And even they said, we never expected to be in music. We didn't even want to be in music.
We're looking to be in music.
Yeah, we were in love. We were going to be one guy was going to be a lawyer, the other guy was going to be in computers.
Well, how did they were doing a radio show.
They were doing a radio show in college, and then they were
for some interesting beds for them.
They were doing like wacky beds for public service announcements. And then all of a sudden, a guy like Tone Loc walked in and said, "Hey, I'm listening to this. I think I could rap over your beds." And they go, "Okay." And they had like 7 million albums sold. And then everybody wanted to rap, and a whole bunch of rap stars started doing this stuff. And then all of a sudden, they got into rock and all that other, Beastie Boys, and they got into Beck.
Well, how did Tone Loc hear it?
I guess he was
going to the school.
Yeah, I guess he just kind of walked in or something. I don't know. I don't know the whole story, but it was something like that. I don't know. Then they gave themselves the name the Dust Brothers. And
Well, you got to have a name in rap.
Yeah. Yeah, they became the Dust Brothers. John and Mike.
Yeah, you expect something when you hear the Dust Brothers.
Yeah. And you meet them, you're not the Dust Brothers, are you? I thought like ZZ Top or something would walk in the room.
John and Mike.
Yeah, John and Mike.
Yeah, they look like a John and a Mike.
Yeah. Then the guy from the record company, Jeff Gold, was there. He sat in on the sessions.
And what did he think?
Everyone kept saying cool. Every time I did something cool.
Oh, darn, I wish I had seen that.
Yeah, everything was cool. So I guess it was cool. Yeah, they were trying to pump me up and tell me I was doing good, I guess.
So did you get the feeling like we say when we're listening to some person who doesn't sing, sing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was really good.
No.
Is that what you're asking?
No.
Fred, I was doing something there, wasn't I?
You were getting to the emotion of it.
Right.
And that's what they were looking for.
Yeah.
You hit it.
I hit it.
I'm just hoping that you weren't like one of these people who gets in there and then there's a guy standing on the other side going, yes.
Well,
yes.
let me tell you something.
No.
At one point during the session, I walked in the room and I said, "Am I like William Shatner doing
or Leonard Nimoy singing Proud Mary?"
Yeah, right. I said, "Is that what's going on here?" And they went, "No."
Because we'd have this discussion all the time about how there must have been people on the other side of a glass going, "That's it, Leonard.
Well,
you got it, man. Rock it."
I'm smart enough, I think. I could be wrong. I'm smart enough, I think, to not put the song on the album if it sucks. I still have that option. You know what I mean? I don't have to put the song on. So if it sucks, I'll just bury it.
I know you can do that.
Yeah.
I think you can do that.
Although, I think at least people who listen to this radio show want the song on the CD.
Just to hear what you did.
Just to hear what I did.
Sure, that's true, too.
Yeah. So what the hell? So
but
one song out of 20 will be bad.
One of these days, some goofy radio people
will goof on me. But I don't care. Let them do it. I don't know.
You never know.
Yeah, so Jeff Gold and then they had it catered, so it was good food. They had bagels and lox.
You're happy as long as the food is good.
I love goddamn lox. Red fish. I don't know what that is.
Why
it's a salmon.
that?
It's a salmon, that's why.
No, why do you love lox?
Oh,
I have never
why?
understood loving lox.
Why does a bear crap in the woods? I mean, I just love it.
There are people who love lox.
Do you love that, Jackie?
Not really.
That's Jew food. Lox. I don't know how it became Jew food anyway, because, quite frankly, what, did the Jews invent lox?
Well, it goes with bagels.
Yeah, it does go perfect. Get some nice bagels,
it's
lox.
Cold, it's wet, it's salty.
Yeah, I love it. I love caviar.
Yeah,
I love it when I was a kid.
I don't like that either.
Love caviar. It's real salty.
And cold and wet.
It's kind of like the stuff that comes out of me.
I think that's warm.
You might like some of that on a cracker.
Yeah. I think that's warm, Howard.
I could make some caviar for you right now.
I never liked caviar.
You have some of my eggs.
Same concept.
Right? Jackie's gagging on my caviar.
Real delicacy.
Yeah. I don't even know why I like lox. I'm Italian. Yeah, I like lox.
Right.
Yeah. It's weird.
Have you gotten your tree yet?
Yeah, we got the tree. No, my wife doesn't want a tree in the house. She wants to be Jewish. She's Jewish.
Are you two having the argument of whether to observe Hanukkah?
Yeah,
or
she wants to raise the kids Jewish. We had Hanukkah.
Well, what about your religion?
Hanukkah set me back big time. 8 nights of gifts. Jews, you know, Hanukkah
but they're
is...
not supposed to be big gifts.
Hanukkah... Tell my kids that. I got 3 daughters who think I'm Howard Hughes.
Aren't they supposed to be just little...
I walked in yesterday.
things?
I hadn't seen the kids, and my wife hung the movie poster on the refrigerator. She goes, hey, kids, you see Dad's movie poster? They go, yeah, it's okay. Where's Hanukkah? Where's the gifts? Where's the gifts? I go, hey, wait a second. Let me stop. I said,
no little bags of fake chocolate gold coins for your kids.
Yeah, I said, let's wait a second here. Dad's in a movie of his life. Look at that poster, man. I'm in a movie. They go, oh, okay, cool. Where's Hanukkah?
Oh. Bring on the boxes.
I said, well, there's your gift. You each get a poster. How's that? Of Dad. Like, I thought the kids would want it. Like, they hang posters and stuff in their rooms.
They didn't hang yours?
No. They didn't ask, so I'm not going to...
I guess you're not a cool guy.
Yeah, I'm not going to force them on them.
Who wants their dad hanging in there?
Yeah, I know.
Come on.
Nude. You know? That's not cool.
That's a goof to them.
Yeah. My kids are mad anyway. They wanted to be in the movie and play themselves. But I got actors. I wouldn't let them.
They are in the movie?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're portrayed.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, everything's in the movie.
But they weren't very old when the...
No, they're played by young children.
Oh, so they couldn't play themselves.
No. They didn't like that. They were like, hey, we want to play ourselves. I go, hey, I don't want show business kids. It's bad enough I'm in show business. I don't want kids running around in show business. You know? I don't want you in that. It's
what
too
if
weird.
They want to be though?
Yeah, let them go out and get a career like I did. I'm not gonna sit there and like Demi Moore put my kid in a movie.
You are so sick because if you were single,
yeah,
you'd be putting every girl you knew in the movie.
Oh yeah, but those aren't my kids.
Same deal.
Yeah. Elizabeth Ann Hilden would be co-starring.
I can't imagine what this movie would be if you were single.
She was cute, huh? Elizabeth Ann Holden?
She looked
Holden. It's Hilden, isn't it?
Oh, whatever. What?
She was gorgeous.
Yeah, she was nice. I bet you I could do that real good. I bet you I could knock that piece off real good.
Yeah. I mean, she was a stripper.
Yeah.
You know what? You can't knock off any piece real good. Why do you think?
I've been with my wife 20 years. I can't even knock her off good. She's still waiting to be knocked off good.
I could knock that one off good.
Yeah, I could really work that.
Just like, you can't shoot a gun, but if you get a really good one, you can shoot it badly.
Yeah. I wish I had more genitalia. Someone could really satisfy her. I just don't have it, man. She would be lost. She wouldn't even know I was there. She'd go, oh, are we done? I didn't know you started. I had a girl do that to me once. Second girl I ever had sex with. She goes, are we done? I said, yeah. She goes, oh, I really didn't know we started.
Jesus, how? That's pretty terrible.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. You know what I did? I yelled at her and I drove her home. I never saw her again. And she cried.
You fixed her.
Yeah, but she was real upset.
Oh, man.
That was the one who wanted to call her boyfriend afterwards.
Are you sure you did it?
Well, I kind of made out like I got embarrassed because what happened was I put on my Trojan end, which was supposed to cut down on the sensation. And before I picked her up at school, I was I pleasured myself 2 times so that I wouldn't be quick straw. Twice. I'm so macho. Twice I pleasured myself. In fact, I was late. I picked her up. I took my dad's Mercury Montego. I took her back to my house. My mom had a job senior year of high school.
Yeah.
She went to a different high school. Real cute girl, too. Blonde. Big chest. One of the best looking girls I ever got.
Well, we're still trying to determine if you did.
Took her back to my house. Took her into the garage first. Got her stoned. Made her a couple of... Then I made her first I gave her a whole bunch of pot. and I like faked inhaling so I'd be clear-headed. Then I gave her a whole bunch of drinks.
So cool.
Yeah. I gave her 2...
apricot sours.
Yeah, apricot sours. Have you heard this?
I thought for a second maybe this was a different one, Rob.
Nah, same one.
No, it's the apricot sour, girl.
I got her upstairs. She was all woozy. And then
dragged her upstairs.
and I put a record on. Neil Young's Down by the River. I shot my baby.
It's just like we were there.
Right. And then I...
But see, I think that you didn't do it.
Well, let me tell you what happened.
All right.
So then I had my Trojan ends, and then everything was all set. And then, no, I remember I started to do it, and then it was over. And then she would have been like in the middle of it, she was like, kind of like, she was mad at me because I had asked her to help me.
Oh, yes,
yeah.
yes.
I said, can you guide me?
Uh-huh.
Because I don't know, I was having trouble.
Yeah, it's done.
All right, I was having I don't know, I was just having trouble. You guys ever have trouble?
It's
not that easy. Yeah, I didn't want to, so I just said, hey, help me out, So she got all freaked out by that she goes, have you done this before? I go, yeah, I had done it before. I did it, technically I had done it once or twice. I said, yeah, I just need a little help. Give me some help. So then when we started doing it for like 1 second, I was already done, and I was panicked. And then she was like going, she was still saying, have you done this before? And I went, you know what? I don't need this.
Never mind.
Never mind. I'm not interested in this. I don't want to have sex with you. like I'm above it. Meanwhile, I was finished. She'd never know.
So I don't know that you did anything.
Oh, no, I did it. I mean, I was technically, I did it.
You had proof.
Yeah. No, I wasn't premature. In other words, I was there. She guided me.
Right. Yeah?
Yeah.
No truck stop.
I know. I'm telling you.
This was a young girl.
This girl was 17.
Not that experience.
I know. So anyway, I just went, you know what? I don't need this. Because I was like, I was barely, I said, I don't need this. I started berating her. I go, you know what? I don't need this. I really don't need to have sex that bad, okay? If it's going to upset you that much. Meanwhile, I was all done. I wanted her out of the house anyway. I was sick of, you know how like you can't stand the girl after you have sex with her? Just want to throw her out. Like you don't want any conversation.
Nothing.
Women don't understand that. They're so boring after you have sex.
Oh, be quiet.
Oh.
Yeah, like you're a barrel of lead.
I'm not. I just roll over and go to sleep. I don't want to ruin the moment. I remember when I was like in college and stuff, and there was a girl you really liked, and you had to pretend like you were interested in her after you had sex. You'd have to sit there and and you just go, oh, if she'd only just leave, it'd be so great.
Over.
Yeah, but you have to sit there and talk because you want to see her again.
All of you, best just be quiet. You have so much experience.
Yeah. But I don't know, man. And I was done. And I covered it up real good. I'm a good talker like that. I'm like, you know what?
So you
I don't need this.
That she was wrong.
Yeah, I was just like, you know what? I don't need this. I don't need to hear you whining about your boyfriend. She goes, I want to call my boyfriend. I go, where is he? Albany. He goes, Albany. I go, Albany? My dad will kill me.
Why were you with this? I don't know. We haven't mentioned this girl's name ever, have we?
No.
She's mental.
I never heard. I mean, I've heard you say this, but I've never heard of anybody who had sex with a girl and said, well, I need to call my boyfriend.
Oh, yeah, it was real bad.
And she's crying. It wasn't
Jackie,
long distance.
Have sex with me, you'll need to call your boyfriend. Trust me.
I can't believe what happened.
It's not pleasant.
It's terrible.
This is the Howard Stern before he got famous.
Robin has a point, though. Are you sure? Because if it was over that quick, you could have been...
No, you know what it was? It was like I was there, like not even all the, I was just starting to go there, and it was already done.
See, that's what I'm saying.
No, but I felt something. I mean, who knows what happened? It was a very confusing day.
You didn't get there. You didn't.
No,
go,
I did. I did.
Arrive at the station.
No, I know I did.
You're kidding me.
Right, I did. I did. Believe me. Right. She didn't know what was going. She was also very loaded. Hey, by the way, if you want to be on my new CD, the soundtrack for Private Parts, my voicemail number is 212-314-9253. That's 212-314-9253. Call now. Hey, on our phone is the program director of our station in San Jose, San Francisco.
Ron Nenny?
He wants to discuss TCI and what they're doing to our E-show. But let me take a break and we'll talk to Ron. Hey,
all right.
Hey, Ron. Wait, let me say something. Hey, Ron. Ron.
Hello.
Dude.
Hey there.
Can you hold on through the commercial?
Hold on.
All right.
No problem.
Yeah, like, what's he doing?
Yeah, like he has something to do.
I'm waking up.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be about, just give me a couple minutes.
Okay, see you in 10 minutes.
Hold on.
Okay.
Not 10 minutes. Just be like 4 minutes, okay? 3 minutes. Be a minute.
2 and 2.
2 and 2. All right, let me take a quick break. We'll come back and we'll plot strategy. And then maybe there'll be some more Penthouse Pets I could yell at. That was a pretty good interview, you got to admit.
You badgered the girl.
Yeah, but we found out a lot of stuff.
You badgered her.
You badgered her with those tough questions, man.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about just before she even got in here.
I thought she put her hand on my pants. And you got to admit, that outfit was a disappointment. That's not going to look great.
You know what? You just accept it and you have the guest sit down.
Let me tell you something. That'll be the last time a Penthouse Pet comes in here dressed that way. Guaranteed.
Well, then say something to them before.
That's right.
I don't need to sit here and watch you beg a girl.
Hey, Gary.
Into a camera
Hey, Gary, take a memo. Come here.
Take a memo.
I'm serious. Send this over to Penthouse.
Memo.
I've always been good at Penthouse Magazine. You don't come in here dressed like you're a businesswoman.
Think of this as the Tonight Show.
Stripper comes in dressed like a businesswoman. No, this is not the Tonight Show. This show is happening.
No. They dress for the Tonight Show.
Yeah.
Forget whether it's happening or
Take a memo. Penthouse Magazine. While we've enjoyed a wonderful relationship in the past, I must admit I was quite shocked when Penthouse Pest Elizabeth, that's not a typo. Elizabeth Ann Hilden walked in dressed like Mother Teresa. From now on, there will be a no bra rule.
Oh, no bra.
Sheer shirt.
Clingy.
Mini skirt or...
Wait a minute.
What? I'm telling you.
No.
This is a policy.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Thongs only.
No. I would agree with some other language.
Right.
But not no bra rule.
No bra.
I want the girl in a bra.
No.
Bras are very pretty.
No bra rule. Right.
What?
You don't want to hear badgering. No bra rule. And seriously, mini dresses.
You've seen other girls in here in bras.
T-shirts.
Been disappointed.
Just say here, you know what I mean? Just dress like a whore. All right? And you know, all these girls are strippers. Dress like a stripper.
Sexy.
Right. Sexy. And sexy is not in the eye of the beholder.
Not
sexy
like
is in the
a
eye
businesswoman.
Right. All right? You got all that? Thank you. All right, we'll be back right after these words.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show. Don't go. It's the Howard Stern Show.
Jackie the Penthouse Martling, Joke Page Martling, Sergeant Pecker, Joke Man, and the Holiday Sampler, all great CDs. $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. CD or cassette, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Jackie CDs are now available in major record stores coast to coast on Oleo Records. For information, visit Jokeland on the web at JackieJokeman.com. And congratulations, Jackie. A lot going on there. All right. Let me get to Ron. See what line he's on, Robin.
All right. Got a new controversy brewing.
I'm thirsty. I need a little Cointreau and Sody. Remember that clip, Martin Short?
I saw that the other day.
I got a letter from the guy. Wait a second. Check this out. Wait, and then I'll get on to Ron. Dear Howard, this is from the guy who's like the head of marketing for Cointreau. I didn't even know what Cointreau was. I just think that movie's funny. I think Martin Short's funny. On a recent day, while listening to your show, I heard a segment from your upcoming movie in which someone orders a Cointreau and Sody.
He thinks it's private parts?
He thinks it's private parts. We here at Remy Amérique think it's a terrific drink, and we're pleasantly surprised to hear it featured in your film. It's actually featured in a film called... what the hell's the name of that film? I forget.
That's
the Big Picture. Yeah, The Big Picture. This is Cointreau, and he sent a couple of bottles of it. This is Cointreau.
I've seen ads for it before. I've never had it.
You ever have it, Jackie?
Cointreau?
What's Cointreau?
I don't even know what it is.
Cointreau, and just play the clip. Here's Martin Short talking about Cointreau and Sody.
Look, Nick, I'm not going to bull you. I don't know you. I don't know your work. But I think that you are a very, very talented young man, and I'm never wrong about these things. Excuse me. Yes. Could I have another Cointreau and Sody? And could you send an almond tart over to the gentleman in the white suit in the corner? Certainly. Look, Nick, I'm not going to bullshit you. Because it's a waste of time, and then it becomes like that thing.
Martin Short's an agent.
I'm very, very aware that you are seeing other agents. And I think it's good that you are. Finally, I mean, it's healthy. But this is the thing. If you decide to sign with me, you're going to get more than an agent. You're going to get three people. You're going to get an agent, a mother, a father, a shoulder to cry on, someone who knows this business inside and out. And if anyone ever tries to cross you, I'll grab them by the balls and squeeze till they're dead.
I love that. Anyway, so the guy says, on behalf of my company, I've enclosed a few bottles of Cointreau. We should have Cointreau and Sodi party.
Well, the only thing I know about Cointreau is once I was asking a guy at a liquor store, and he says the true margarita is made with Cointreau.
Really? Didn't know that. Want to try some, Jackie? Jackie's the only one who drinks.
What is it?
It's an alcoholic beverage.
I know that, but I mean...
Should I open it?
Sure. It's like Grand Marnier or something.
It's a liqueur.
I don't know what it is.
Okay.
Smells
potent? Smells like cognac? It smells like lemon rind. Here. Cointreau.
It's probably...
What is it?
Well, if you make a margarita with it, there's only 3 ingredients in a margarita: tequila, lime juice, and triple sec. And triple sec is like this orange alcoholic drink. It's got like an orange flavoring to it.
That's kind of what that
So he says it's kind of lemony, kind of citrusy.
Jackie, take a taste.
It's a citrus liqueur, probably.
Jackie's the only one who drinks. Here, here's a cup.
Got any sody?
Got any Cointreau and Sodi?
We'll have a Cointreau and Sodi party for Ralph.
Awful or good? Bad?
I can't tell what it is. It's weird. It's very strange.
Here, give me that. Cointreau and Sodi. Here.
Give me the cup, there.
What Gary
Must be
takes it.
some kind of a liqueur.
What is it, Jackie? No good?
I really can't
Is
tell
it
what the hell
thick or
it is.
thin? What is
I'm
it?
not a liquor drinker.
Well, it's got a bite to it. Yeah, it's probably...
It's a little fruity, right?
It's definitely like a
Smells like fruit.
citrus liqueur.
Yeah, it was good. Give me some more, goddammit.
It's stronger than liqueur.
Let me fill up a beer bottle with it.
Yeah, you know what? Jackie's right. It's stronger than a liqueur. It's definitely got a lot of alcohol in it.
Did you see this thing in page 6 that Regis is trying to get Vanna White?
I've been seeing that quite a lot. It started out in the tabloids.
No, they must be trying to renegotiate with Kathy Lee, so they're
I
spreading
thought
stories.
she had already settled with them.
I don't know. Let me get to Ron. He's hanging on like 20 minutes now. Ron's our program director at KOME in San Jose, San Francisco.
How's it going?
Hey.
We almost forgot you, Ron.
Yeah. So Ron Nenny is you're the PD, right?
Operations manager, PD, same thing.
Yeah. Everybody at Infinity, after you've been here a couple of years, they give you a new title.
Yeah.
Operations manager.
Don't give you any more money, just a new title.
That's the new title in Oh boy, listen to these telephones. Nobody hears that. Anyway, the new title in radio is operations manager.
Mm-hmm.
They used to be called program directors.
Well, I remember back when I was in school, they would have different designations for an operations manager and a program director, but now they seem to be the same thing.
See, it came with me. We actually have an operations manager and a program director, but we have no music director.
Oh, good.
So same thing.
Anyway, so here's the deal. I'll make this brief. The E! Show is a popular show in San Jose and in San Francisco. And I guess TCI Cable, whatever that is a big cable operation. And they've just decided to take E! off. Now, from what I understand, because I've asked E! about this, they tell me that they want E! to pay them a bunch of money in order to stay on the cable system. And he said, well, on principle, we reject that. I mean, we're not going to pay you to be on your cable system.
Now, does everybody have to pay to be on cable?
I don't know, because whoever's replacing them has paid. So it's like, well, what about the consumer? Why they're going to get a bunch of bad channels. What's going on out there, Ron? What are they replacing it with?
See, I can't believe that, like, the Home and Garden TV and Animal Planet would be paying to be on the cable system.
Yeah.
And E! can't, you know?
So what do you think it is?
I really have no idea, but they're
According to Fran, they're trying to get them to pay.
Yeah.
That's what she tells me. And I said, well, why don't you pay? And she goes, wait a second. We're providing the programming to these guys. All they got to do is run a cable. I said, well, okay, you're right. You're absolutely right. I mean, and E! isn't a big money-making operation. I think this is the first year they actually have made money.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, they've lost millions putting that channel together. I mean, what are they going to start paying people now to carry the channel?
So essentially, they'd still be in the hole even if they made money this year.
Yeah, CBS, NBC, and ABC didn't have to pay anybody. Why should he have to pay? He doesn't have that kind of cash. They really don't. So it's all political. It's who you know and who you pay off, I guess, because if you pay some dough, they'll put you... And really, who are these cable operators to...
And why yank off a station that's been on, that people have developed some loyalty to their programming, and, you know, they want to see them?
So Ron wrote me a note and said, would you get behind some sort of protest? And normally I wouldn't, but I guess maybe I would in this case. What do you have in mind?
What we're going to do is we're going to stage a letter-writing campaign.
Yeah.
We're going to get all your listeners to write letters to the general manager of TCI Cable in California and San Jose, and this guy runs the entire cable system in the Bay Area. So we're going to encourage everyone to write a letter.
What's the guy's name?
His name is Dave Walton.
Dave Walton.
Yeah, David Walton is TCI Cable in San Jose.
And he's probably like a front man, though. He's probably like a guy that just, got a nice Anglo name, Dave Walton. Do you think he has any real power?
Yeah, so it's hard to say,
Yeah, who's making the decision as to what goes on and what doesn't?
Yeah. Well, at least you have a guy you can write to. I always think these guys ignore letters, but maybe they won't.
Well,
they'll just say, hey, there's a bunch of Dopey Stern listeners. But meanwhile, Dopey Stern listeners are guys with money.
It seems to me that the only time you can deal with these cable guys is when they're renegotiating with the city or whatever the local governmental agency is that they have to get the contract from.
Yeah, like I know every couple of years Manhattan Cable runs into problems because they're not going to get their license renewed to own the cable company because customers complain that people don't respond fast enough when they're called in for service. Like they, so Manhattan Cable had to make sure that they pick up within 2 rings or something.
Well, it's every 10 years. Yeah. They did that like 3 years ago. Right. And they had to pick up within 6 rings.
Right.
Which they did.
Because people said whoever has Manhattan Cable, you can ring and ring all day and never get service.
Even my cable system at home.
Yeah.
The reason why I got the satellite was they were offering E if you got like a tiered special thing.
Yeah.
And I was going to do it. I was on hold for over an hour and 10 minutes.
And you couldn't even get it?
No, and I wanted to buy it.
Yeah, it's poorly run operations, mostly mom and pop kind of stuff.
But I've been told by people that work in the cable industry that a lot of times, especially on these local cable systems, that they really do respond to a letter writing campaign if they get a lot of stuff.
Yeah, somehow they treat me differently.
Well, in addition to the letter writing campaign, we're going to do this huge petition drive. Thursday night we have our big Christmas concert, 6,000 people plus.
Yeah.
So we're going to have this huge display when people walk into the venue, and we'll have a petition to be signed.
I'm for that.
So, yeah, we could have 5,000 names.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. And then we're looking into the legality of doing some sort of a protest.
Hey, it's perfectly legal.
Maybe.
Do it. The only thing embarrassing is when no one shows up. So you got to make sure you got the thing planned right.
That's right. You got to have people there.
Yeah.
We'll paper the sidewalks with people.
What you do is you get a bunch of school kids, pay them $10, they'll show up.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? We could have an E-stock. It'll be instead of Woodstock, just everyone will show up and protest.
Yeah.
It's warm weather out there, a lot of hot chicks. It'll be good.
Sure.
You want your Stern on E?
Yeah, I can get behind something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, think about it. All right, that's good.
It was a year ago today, or a year ago this past week, that you were in San Francisco for the book signing.
That's right.
Is that right?
Yeah.
25,000 people showed up. It was pretty impressive. We had a good time, too. Man, I got to tell you, out of all the book signings I did, San Francisco had the best-looking women. It was 60% women.
Say that.
It was unbelievable. And each one was like a model. I thought someone was putting me on.
Ron, did you put that together?
If you put that together, you're a genius. I'll tell you.
Bring them down for the demonstration, right?
All right, man.
And the ratings came in yesterday, and you're 0.3 away from being number 1.
Oh, that's nice.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, I don't know. That guy Brad Kavanaugh was writing that my ratings were dropping. What the hell was that all about?
I don't know.
What, the guy's got a major bug up his butt. And then he writes, he listens to me every morning. So he's lying. I'm 0.3 of a point away from being number 1?
And then he couldn't say anything to you on the air. He had to write the retort in the paper.
Yeah, I read that retort. It was pretty weak. Yeah, I didn't see any mention of the guys who own his newspaper.
Exactly.
That's the guy who said I'm a hypocrite because I voiced an ad for Mike Tyson. And I'm like, well, dude, you ran ads in your newspaper for Mike Tyson. Why don't you write an article about what a hypocrite your boss is? I can't.
What a hypocrite you are.
Right.
For being in the newspaper.
Well, he wrote in the paper, he goes, I'm not a hypocrite because I don't voice the ads. Okay. Yeah, good. That's your morality. I have no running Mike Tyson ads. The guy did his jail time. He's got a right to make a living.
His job is to write articles in a paper that sells advertising.
Yep.
Your job is to also do advertising. He's doing the same thing you do.
And then I went through his newspaper and found that he had ads for hot Asian chicks and stuff. Yeah. Then he goes, hey, Howard Stern runs ads for women. I go, yeah, at least I'm not a hypocrite, though. You're the one who's saying we should have some sort of morality. I'm not. I'll run ads for anything.
What he was basically saying is that you've become rich and famous, and you're supposed to use your fame and power to do what he would do.
Right. He's saying, he said in the article, I read the article, if he ran his newspaper, things would be different.
Oh, right.
I'm like, yeah.
They wouldn't make any money.
Well, dude, I don't own this radio station, and quite frankly, if I did, I'd do it just the way they're doing it. They're pretty goddamn successful.
Probably in a different way.
Yeah. I'd probably be even worse. I would take all rape radio. How's that, okay? I got to make a living. Screw you. At least I'm not a hypocrite. He's a total hypocrite, writing articles about me. And, of course, he says the reason that he couldn't argue good with me on the air is because he had just woken up, and didn't he have dental surgery or something?
Right, he was woozy.
Yeah, I got to get the article. What did he say? Do you remember, Ron?
He was just making excuses for himself.
Yeah, that he had.
Yeah, but he had some kind of surgery or something.
Yeah, he was.
He had dental surgery.
Yeah, he had dental surgery, so he couldn't argue good.
He was in pain.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'll have him back on again. I'll do the same argument without dental surgery.
You should.
Needs mental surgery. And then the guy writes about how he's a fan of the show. What does he say, Gary?
It's the second paragraph.
Yeah, let me see that. If you sleep with pigs, you wake up smelling like manure. I wish I had that tattooed on my arm. It would have been. You would think that the guy doesn't listen to the show the way he talks about me. You know?
Yeah.
He says, for those of you who missed it, Stern's ratings have been dropping in San Jose, where he is being beaten by a news station in Lamont and Tonelli. Is that true?
One rating's true.
Oh, yeah, right. So one month I might have dipped. So now it's not true.
Not now, no.
Yeah. Give me a break. I've been number one, and he's the guy who wrote that I would never even get ratings. I'd be thrown off the air in a year. Now I'm number one.
Retracted that statement.
Yeah. Please. The only time Lamont and Tonelli can beat me is if there's a fluke in the ratings. Every once in a while there's a freak thing. It even happens here in New York sometimes. It's bull. A dick. He says he couldn't argue because he had dental surgery. You know? And he says, after barely letting me speak during most of our phone conversation, he offered me a chance to say anything at the end. At that point, all I could think about was getting back to bed. Oh. Yeah, okay, I didn't give you a chance. It's my fault you don't have anything to say. Yeah. Then he goes, in a perfect, Stern called me a hypocrite for criticizing him while working at a newspaper that accepts such ads. In a perfect world, he would be right, but I still see a big difference between his situation and mine. I don't give my personal endorsement to these products.
You don't give a personal
I don't give a personal endorsement either. I just read the ad.
It would be the same as any other announcer reading the ad.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to read ads. Every announcer in the business has to read ads, but I can't. Because Bray Cava has a problem with it. Yeah.
We're getting a lot of calls from people saying that the shows that are replacing you on TCI Cable are owned by them. Apparently, they own 51% of the Discovery Channel and 51% of the Learning Channel.
Oh, so we have to all be subjected.
So basically, they're kicking you off so they can put their...
I just lost Ron. Ron, you there? Oh, this is Bob, huh?
Yeah, that's...
Jeez, I accidentally hung up on Ron.
Oh, no.
Ron, you still there?
Yeah. Howard?
I didn't mean to do that.
Do you need him back?
Yeah.
Yes. That's exactly what they're doing. They own the company that puts out the Discovery Channel.
Yeah.
So they're getting rid of E, and they're putting on their own stations in order to save money.
Let's face it. I mean, here's the bottom line. Not that E is such a great channel. I mean, it's a fine channel. They do a good job. They got a lot of cool shows on there. But the point is, my show is on there. There are tons of people who love my show. Sorry, Ron. Yeah, there's
and
tons
the point also is that when they didn't own any companies, he was fine.
Yeah.
It seems to be a big budget cut from what I was reading. They're I guess they're firing a bunch of people.
Yeah,
about 350 employees.
Right.
They got enough crap on TCI. Tell me what's on TCI Cable. I'll tell you what they could replace instead of E. You got TCI Cable, dude?
No, it's all right. They're going to put on the Cartoon Network.
Yeah, the Cartoon Network. I mean, give me a break. And what else are they putting on?
And animal shows.
Yeah, animal shows. It's about 20.
You can't get enough of those.
Yeah. Get rid of Fox. I mean, seriously. I mean, what the hell's on there?
You have to lose X-Files.
Right, and Beverly Hills 90210. I guess you can't. All right, I'll get behind whatever you do, Ron.
Sounds great.
All right, man.
Okay, thanks.
All right.
Take care, Howard.
Take care.
Take care.
Here you go, boys.
So I guess you should look for those protests out there.
Yeah.
The letter writing campaign.
Yeah. I'm going to write a letter.
And then I guess they're going to protest at some point.
Yeah. Look on my webpage. I'll have some info.
What's that sound effect, Fred?
Typewriter. He's writing a letter.
Oh, boy. That one got me.
Sorry.
I never would have guessed that was a typewriter.
Didn't sound like it.
No.
That's very old. You know, that's
Yeah.
old. Nobody does that anymore.
Yeah. Well, it looks like the problem is solved over in San Jose. All you got to do is write a few letters. There you go. Unfortunately, the problem is installed on the show that we're using sound effects from 1906. And nobody recognizes. We got to take a break. When we come back, we're going to do the news for you.
All right.
Tell you what's going on right after these words.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. Stay right, Eagle.
Here he is, the man about whom everybody is speaking, and the man who's responsible for the fastest-selling book in the history of Simon & Schuster. Here is shock jock Howard Stern.
Marion, I'll let you talk quickly because I must get to news.
Okay, Howard.
Yes.
I used to be a topless dancer, and
Nothing wrong with that, my darling.
I just, my opinion of you has changed a lot in the last 3 years.
Thank you.
And it's not complimentary.
Oh, really?
Before.
You mean I used to be okay in your book? Now I'm bad?
No, you used to be my hero.
I used to be your hero?
Yeah, then what happened?
And then what happened? Would you find Jesus?
No, I've just watched. I study a lot of psychology, and I've just seen your persona just capitulate into something that is just a monster. And I just thought that I heard a girl talking on the show a little earlier that was a college student that had written some things about you. And
yes.
I'm an aspiring writer, and I just thought that you might be interested in just shortly, briefly, how the difference and how I view you now.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, this is what I wrote when I was still in love with you, Howard. For the last several years, I've been a student of yours. You were the inspiration for my first dramatic skit that I ever came up with to perform on stage. It was as unrehearsed and primitive as Butt Bongo Fiesta, and now in retrospect, just as brilliant. Even though I wasn't tacky enough to place in the Miss Howard Stern contest, only myself and the winner were mentioned in the Dallas Morning News. I was described as a contestant, a dramatic rendition of Sharon Stone in Basic Instinct. That has always tickled me because it proves that as long as you use your imagination and you don't have to sell out your soul just a minute to get recognition in life.
Honey, you said your opinion changed me. I'm willing to entertain that. I'm not such an egomaniac.
Wait a minute.
If you have something negative to say about me, I'll allow you to say it on the air. But to sit and listen to the boring meanderings of an ex-stripper is beyond comprehension.
Okay. So, anyway, I had a 14-foot python wrapped around my body and a smoke machine between my legs. How indicative. What? Do you remember that?
Honey, let me tell you something. Sitting and listening to somebody read their book report is not endearing. What I need you to do is, if you want to tell me that I've changed, if I've somehow become an egomaniac, if I've somehow become a person that you do not admire, I'm willing to be entertained by that. Not to sit and listen to the fourth grade writings of an ex-stripper.
Okay, this isn't fourth grade.
I guarantee if I put that through my spell checker, they evaluate the level you write on, you would be at a fourth grade level. Go ahead.
There's no way.
Okay, sure.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay. I used to like Howard until I realized that his name could have been strategically placed everywhere Adolf Hitler's was in a profile that C.G. Jung did on the dictators of Europe.
Yeah, well, let me tell you something.
He is not only holding the entire entertainment industry hostage. How else would you describe it?
I'm holding the entertainment industry hostage?
Absolutely.
How is that? Explain
The only way you get any power over people is to talk about them when they're not there. You're like the schoolyard bully.
Honey, let me tell you how dumb and pathetic you are. You read something in a book that compared me to Hitler. Any man who is in control of a business or has a high-powered job could be compared to Hitler because each man has to run his own empire.
You really don't have any talent, Howard. You really
Secondly,
the only talent that you have. Wait a minute.
Let me tell you something. It doesn't matter if I have talent.
You have is berating other people.
So that's my talent. So I do have a talent. You're so stupid.
Entertainment industry.
You are so stupid. You said I don't have a talent, and then you said the only talent you had is berating people. That's a talent, honey.
Howard,
you dumb bitch. I hate dumb bitches.
There is not a legitimate performer in the entertainment industry that needs 5 hours a day
She's going to keep reading.
Their activity. You're brainwashing people.
I'm brainwashing people. That's a talent.
The only reason that you're successful is because you brainwash people.
You think I can force people to listen? Listen to me. You think I can force getting someone to listen to me for 5 hours?
You're going to sink like the Titanic.
Thank you. Honey.
You're not going to have a friend in the world.
Honey, let me tell you something. I will respond to what you just said.
And that male homosexual that you have for a co-host, there's not one feminine element on your entire show because that is not a woman. That is a ego identity of a male.
You smell like a goddamn crotchless. You listen to me, you donkey.
I call your show the Rocky
donkey, sex-crazed maniac. Let me tell you something.
You're Frankenfurter. You used to be.
Let me tell you something.
She's
not interested in my answer.
Well, you haven't already convinced.
All you are is a goddamn semen tank. Listen, you are a semen tank. You are a semen tank.
You know the reason that I was able to float through being a...
Your dirty words on my air.
Huh?
Don't you use dirty words on my air, you filthy pig.
I didn't...
You just used the A word. You used 2 words I had to bleep you for.
Everything that you
bitch.
accuse people of is what you are. You,
A semen receptacle.
Being a slut.
You are a semen receptacle.
Listen, you know what? You know why she doesn't have a
You're a
girlfriend?
pig.
You know why your little male homosexual doesn't have a girlfriend?
Why is that?
Daddy won't approve.
Yeah,
He's
good.
the biggest slut on the planet. You're the whore, Robin.
Now, as far as your thesis goes,
care less
you
about what you
filthy,
say or think.
smelly pig,
Her
you
entire
big
goal in life is
bitch,
to become a Jewish American princess.
toilet.
You've given her the illusion of that.
Yeah, she wants to be a Jew.
You've given her the illusion that she is a
Your
Jew.
farts make more
Sit
sense.
around thinking about what I want to be. That's a good idea.
Listen.
You go test. Why are you an ex-topless dancer? Because you're too goddamn ugly.
I am gorgeous.
You lost your looks.
I am gorgeous.
You lost your looks. You lost your looks. You cow. You lost your looks, and now you're going to try and write? You write like a 4th grader. That paper you wrote was so boring. You lost it all. You're an ugly cow now. You lost your looks. The only thing you had was your looks. The only thing you had was your looks. The only thing you had was your looks, and now you got nothing because you have no brain in your head.
I've got my
You sit at home and analyze me and Robin.
On top of that, I've got an intellect, and I know exactly.
Yeah, you got an
what
intellect, all right. Howard has no talent except to get people to listen to him for 5 hours a day and hypnotize them. I'd say that's the greatest talent on the planet, you dumbass.
Very sick society. You studied subconscious mind.
I bet your phony boob sag down to your. I bet your phony boob sag down to your sloppy stomach, you big slob.
Have you ever studied any philosophy?
Yeah, I studied philosophy.
Where?
Where? In college.
Like what?
You know who Kant is? You know who Kant is? That's what you are. Goodbye.
I didn't hear
You know who
what?
Kant is? You know who Kant is? You know who Kant?
Anyway.
K-A-N-T.
Anyway,
Kant. That's you.
The point is
Oh, shut up. There's no point to you, you dumbass. Imagine the premise. She goes, you have no talent except to get people to listen for 5 hours a day and berate people. You were compared to Hitler. Thank you. Nothing wrong with that. Hitler had his flaws, but he knew how to run a company. He knew how to run a business. He was efficient. I just heard from did you study philosophy? She didn't even know who Kant was. She don't know who Kant is.
Oh, please.
You know who Kant is? There's a guy, Kant.
The poor girl,
right?
She really
right, friend?
wanted to... I think her original... I don't know what her premise is. Why would she call you with that?
She wanted to read me.
And now she doesn't want to listen.
Yeah.
So don't listen.
Yeah, bitch. Ruined my day, huh? She thinks she can do that? That makes my day. I don't want her listening. Some
the
filthy...
topless dancer who now saw the light.
Yeah. All the topless dancers, when they start to lose their looks, become philosophers.
Yeah, they get pissed because now people aren't interested in it.
Right. Now
they're going to make everybody else wrong.
They used to be beautiful and stupid, and everybody hung on their every word. Now that they're ugly, everyone realizes how stupid they are. Nobody's listening. She wants me to sit and listen to that dribble she's riding.
What was it supposed to do for you?
I wish she'd call back.
You hung up on her?
I hung up on her. Now I'm pissed. I'd like to get her back on the phone. If she calls back in, put her through.
Just attacking and attacking and attacking.
Let's hear everything she has to say, that big dumb ox. All right, Robin, I'll get to the news right after this.
You think you can find her?
Yeah. We'll be back right after this.
We'll return to the Howard Stern Show after these messages. You're listening to the Howard Stern Show.
If anybody wants to call my voicemail number for to be on the CD, 212-314-9253. I don't care what you do on there. Do whatever you want. Sing, dance,
that woman
fart. Yeah, she should have called on there. You think I'm a big pain in the ass maniac? See, yeah, I'm Hitler. Hey.
Burning people in others.
I've been called worse.
What's worse than that?
Oh, yeah, Hitler is good. That was actually a compliment. That's why I didn't get so insulted at first.
He must have been called some pretty bad things.
Yeah. I don't think being compared to Hitler is a bad thing. I just see life differently than most people.
You're full of it. If Hitler was around today, you'd be quaking in your boots.
Oh. No, I'd probably be in a camp with Schultze as my as my commandant.
Oh,
Schultze and
your luck is running that way?
Oh, yeah. I'd be on a hit television series. I'd be Hitler's favorite jester. Hey, see, this was on the from the Sunday from the Sunday Daily News.
Yes.
The rabid fans of Howard Stern once filled Nassau Coliseum at $25 a ticket just to watch the hero play tennis against his staff members. Now Stern has made his feature film debut in the adaptation of his bestseller Private Parts and has a real reason to pack an arena. Stern is exploring plans to hold an unprecedented film premiere at Madison Square Garden.
Really?
Yeah. That's what it says. And that not only would it be a movie premiere, but also a big music festival, all the bands from his soundtrack album.
Wow. I don't know if I have it in me for that big a night, Howard.
And they say it would be the most ambitious movie premiere since Disney screened Pocahontas in Central Park. And, of course, yours truly dreamt this up.
But that's a lot of hours.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
I can't last. I'm already tired.
It's going to be big. It's going to be for people. It's not for old ladies like you. It's for young people.
Thank you. Can I go home early?
Yes. Personally, I can't be there. It's too much for me.
I was going to say, where do you get the energy for all that?
And then it's going to be like filled with chicks for the guys.
That'll help you.
Yeah, and I'll marry everyone.
Oh, we have a big wedding?
That's right.
Oh, you marry the person sitting next to you?
Yep. And I'll probably perform my song live.
Maybe.
If I can remember it.
Maybe. If you
Maybe,
like.
if I like it. I haven't heard it yet.
And if it's going to be so electronically...
Well, you could. That's no big deal.
Really?
Well, I like to, when I perform, I also like to dance. I have choreographed routines. So some of it might be pre-recorded.
Oh, what are you, Janet Jackson?
Yeah. I have to dance with the Howard Stern dancers. What is in the news, Robin?
Well, I'm very sad today because a guy I sort of felt a little kinship with is no longer with us. You know?
Jackie Marley?
Hey. Jackie, unfortunately, is still here.
Oh.
But Howard Rollins was Baltimore-born just like me.
That guy was a mess, though.
Oh, he was. I used to feel so proud of him until he got really famous and started messing up big time.
Yeah, just be proud of me.
Yeah, I think I'll stick with you.
Yeah.
Because everybody else disappoints me.
Right. Howard Rollins, man, that guy was whack.
He used to be a bus driver.
Right.
And then he came to fame in the movie Ragtime, and, there was good-looking, great-acting guy from Baltimore, and I went, wow, there's a guy from Baltimore, just like me.
Yeah.
And then,
since he was on drugs and...
Wait a minute, I'm getting to it.
Oh, okay.
And then he went on to be in the movie A Soldier's Story, and then somehow he seemed to fall on bad times. Wound up in television with Carol O'Connor and In the Heat of the Night, and then every other week we'd hear about him dressing in women's clothing and being arrested for being intoxicated while driving.
Maybe it's Carol O'Connor that makes everybody go on drugs. Think about it. You just know him. His son was on drugs, and now Howard Rollins. Maybe you just hang out with him and you get depressed. I guess
I'm not going to blame Carol.
Yeah, me neither.
But Howard seemed to be pretty confused.
Yeah.
Because there were those mugshots of him in that blonde wig with the little bippy top on. Did you see those in the
I liked it. I thought it was cute.
He was just not the guy who should have been in a little mini skirt and a blonde wig.
What's in the air in Baltimore, anyway? Yeah, I know. He's like too macho looking to be in a miniskirt.
And he's a big guy.
Yeah.
So, and he certainly didn't look like a woman.
So was he a fag?
I don't know.
Right.
No one was ever able to clear up for me what his sexuality was. But anyway, he was nominated for an Oscar his first time out in the movie Ragtime. Here's a clip of his work in A Soldier's Story.
Weren't they saying that he died of AIDS?
Well, the family has decided they don't want to release any information about his illness, but then his agent's office or somebody released that he died of some complications from lymphoma, which is a cancer. A few years ago, there were rumors that he had AIDS that he worked very hard to squelch, so I don't know.
Well, here's a clip of the dude's work. Sans Bippy Top.
Have you seen my orders, Captain? Yes, as soon as Colonel Nivens received them. Look, I
I think it only fair to tell you that had I known you'd be a Negro, I would have requested the immediate suspension of the investigation. Now, look, may I speak freely?
You haven't stopped yet.
Look, these local people aren't going to charge a white man in this parish on your say-so. Ned Nivens knows that. He doesn't give a damn about this killing, and your being here proves it. Now, they're making a fool out of you. Can't you see? Will you take off those damn sunglasses?
I like these. They're like MacArthur's.
How will show business go on?
Well, it's been going on pretty well,
Right.
even while he's been falling apart, I'm sure.
I'm just trying to give him a nice tribute. Hey, you want to have a hero? Here. I'm your hero.
Oh, yeah?
I got this note. I just won an award. Okay?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Let me crow a little.
Something's wrong with your crow.
This is from Friday Morning Quarterback,
Okay.
a trade paper. They say, Dearest King of all media. Very nice. While this may not excite you as it once did, we nonetheless wanted to let you know that the readers of Friday Morning Quarterback have once again voted you as best national morning show. I think I'm the only national morning show, except for Imus, who ripped off my idea and sucks so bad.
Well,
now.
a couple of other people are trying to do it.
Yeah, right. I'm Mark and Brian.
Yeah.
They're all such creative geniuses. Gee, another great idea I had for
That
them.
everybody else just sort of took.
Quite frankly, Howard, you've always won in this category. We don't see it changing anytime soon. Plus, we're glad to remind everybody. Anyway, congratulations to you and your entire staff, and best wishes for a great 1997. It's going to be a big year for you with the movie coming out. We can't wait to see it. The editors of Friday Morning Quarterback.
Well, congratulations.
Very nice.
Congratulations to all of us.
Yeah, gee, I wish I could have won something a little more prestigious.
Don't
but all
even
right.
know who those readers are.
Can you imagine? I never heard of this. Friday Morning Quarterback.
I've never read that.
Those guys have always been nice to me. I just got the Oscar from hell. But thanks anyway. Oh, I'm happy to win. Nothing more embarrassing than losing a bad award.
That's true.
That's right.
Let me see what else is going on. Some weird stuff in the news. The Delaware Superior Court grand jury yesterday indicted those two New Jersey teenagers who have been accused of killing their own baby.
Is that chick cute? The one who killed her own baby?
I don't know.
I'm just wondering. Wonder if she's hot.
It's hard to tell.
Is it? I can't tell from the picture.
Right.
They looked like two clean-cut kids. That's all they look like to me.
It is really weird, though. Seriously, the whole racial thing we were talking about the other day, like, like you know how like you always read like when a black mother and father kill their baby, like a bunch of teenagers, they don't even think they bring them up on charges, do they?
Yeah, they bring them up
They
on
do,
charges,
but like it's like dismissed. And
but nobody makes a big deal about it.
It's only because they're
sort of
white.
Accepted.
White babies, everyone gets freaked out about.
I don't think it's white babies. I think it's white people.
Yeah.
It's like white people don't think they do this stuff.
Yeah. I think there's two separate laws or something, like rules.
Well, I think it's white people write newspapers and own newspapers, and they don't believe that they do this sort of thing. It's the other people, You can always accept that, well, the blacks, kill their kids and the blacks neglect their kids. But when a white person does it, it becomes, oh, my God. It's like the Susan Smith deal.
Don't you think that, in other words, if these two kids were black,
we wouldn't even be talking
wouldn't
about
be hearing about it, right?
I mean, we've got to go through this whole, we got the manhunt going. First of all,
I know, you find black babies all the time.
The black people wouldn't have run.
I know.
And they wouldn't have had parents taking them off somewhere, thinking about sending them to foreign countries.
Right.
None of that would have happened.
And we have a lot of black people that are locked up for other crimes, so, this is, minor, right? Seriously.
No, it's just accepted.
It's accepted.
The demise of the black family is accepted.
Right.
The fact that there are these dysfunctional people all over the place in black communities is accepted.
Right.
But white people have this fantasy that there are no dysfunctional white people.
Right. So now...
So when you see one, that's news.
Everyone's excited.
It's like dog bites man.
Right. Everyone's excited because we got some white kids who killed the baby.
Well, they're not excited. They're horrified. They say we got to examine this closely.
And we have to nip this in the bud.
And make sure it doesn't happen again. Well, of course it'll happen again
because
what we're doing is looking.
These white people are acting like black people. Is that what they're saying?
White people are acting like people.
Right.
And this is how people act sometimes. And it has nothing to do, obviously, with socioeconomic level or anything else. You can be heinous no matter how much money you make or where you come from.
So you're saying when a black guy abandons a baby to get a ticket or something for loitering or something, and then
yes, littering.
Littering, rather, not loitering. And then white people go to the chair.
That's right.
Yeah.
So, there, you guys are not supposed to do this stuff. That's why it's wrong when you do it.
Just curious. It's kind of weird, because I know never mind. Okay, go ahead. No, we've discussed it enough.
Right.
We've discussed it enough.
Thought there was some other point you wanted to make?
I'm sure whatever point I made would be
stupid.
misinterpreted. No, not stupid, but it would be weird.
What do you care about being misinterpreted? You're always misinterpreted.
I really don't have another point.
Oh.
Believe me, if I did, I'd say it.
Well, they could either get the death penalty or they could get a long stint in jail, depending on what they're convicted of. So they will be bound over for trial.
Yeah, hang him up. String him up. Lynch him.
Lynch him.
Lynch him.
Lord. Oh, yeah. Jackie, please.
Want to commit those kind of crimes, going to lynch you.
Oh.
Teach you a lesson.
Oh, yeah. You can't have white people acting up like that. It's a bad example.
Right.
Meanwhile, in Media, Pennsylvania, a judge has found that John DuPont, the man who is accused of killing David Schultz, a wrestler who lived on his property.
Media, Pennsylvania?
Yes, that's what it's called.
Ironic. There's absolutely no media in Pennsylvania. There it is.
Has been found competent to stand trial. John DuPont, of course, from the famous DuPont family. He was rather eccentric and owned a lot of guns, was acting a little weird, and nobody stopped him until he finally shot somebody. And now the defense, his attorneys were claiming that he was delusional and not in touch with reality at all, and just shouldn't go to trial. But a judge has now declared that he can stand trial. He must know what's going on.
He knows.
He is the murder defendant. He's 57 years old, admittedly mentally ill, but is now well enough to be tried for the shooting of David Schultz. So we'll be seeing another trial. In the O.J. Simpson case yesterday, Fred Goldman took the stand. They say he brought one, possibly two, jurors to tears with his testimony. They played a videotape of Ron Goldman talking to his sister. Fred Goldman, every time he mentioned the fact that his son was murdered, looked straight at O.J. Simpson and said that he would never be able to get over the loss. After he stepped down, the defense opened its case, starting off with Detective Philip Van Adder as their first witness. Van Adder doing something they did not expect when he was early in his testimony. He blurted out that he thought O.J. Simpson was guilty.
He did say that.
Yes. Thought he had committed the murders.
Yeah.
And that's what the evidence shows him.
Yeah.
I don't think the defense expected that, but that's what they got anyway. They will keep him on the stand today, continuing to try to undermine the jury's confidence in the police investigation of the case.
Good luck. Got a different jury this time. Oops.
A Brooklyn woman was charged yesterday with biting the 10-month-old son of a Long Island couple who had hired her as a live-in nanny.
Well, say that one again?
A Brooklyn woman was charged with biting the 10-month-old son of a Long Island couple who had hired her to be the nanny.
Yeah, but maybe she was hungry. They didn't feed her on the job. No kidding, she bit the kid, huh?
Judith Pancho was arrested on Sunday night and pleaded not guilty yesterday during her arraignment on charges of third-degree assault and child endangerment.
Maybe she thought it was the turkey. It was Thanksgiving.
The baby's mother noticed a mysterious wound on her child's arm while she was bathing him. She took him to Long Island Jewish Medical Center, where doctors diagnosed it as a human bite.
Wow. That's always weird.
She was hired through a reputable agency, and her references were excellent, according to the family. Both parents are lawyers.
You might want to get her hired back, because what you get instead is worse. Some of these nannies, you only bit them. Some of them beat the hell out of you.
Oh, burn them up.
Yeah.
Remember, we had the case of the nanny who they thought set the fire?
Yeah. They never proved that one.
No, they didn't, but there was a fire and the baby died.
Yeah.
In Florida, a woman has been charged with trying to sell her 5-year-old niece for $24.
Really?
Yeah, a woman found the little girl sitting outside the bar and...
White kid?
I don't know.
$24?
$24.
What is she, an Indian? Did they sell Manhattan for $24? Oh, womp 'em. She must be an Indian. Everything's $24 with those guys. They sell all of Manhattan for $24. How stupid is that? Jesus Christ.
Christina Blair told the police that Jennifer Burroughs had left the bar carrying a bottle of beer on Friday night and had offered to sell the girl for $20 plus cab fare. She's now being held on $20,000 bail. I don't think she'll be able to make that. The girl is expected to be returned to her mother. She had left the girl with her aunt for the weekend and learned about the incident from news reports. So you got to be careful who you leave your kids with. The girl was almost sold for $24. A Bethel man is in court accused of gunning down the family cat.
Was that against the law?
Yes, you can't
Really?
go shooting your cat.
Isn't that crazy?
Oh, what do you mean, is that crazy?
Like, you can go out in the woods and shoot any goddamn thing you want.
No, you have to have a permit.
Do you?
And they don't give permits for cats.
But
Police
you was an
say
Oriental guy.
This 48-year-old man named Andre Fredette
Yeah, see?
claims he shot Tiggy last week because he believed the cat was rabid.
Oh.
But rabies tests showed that that was not the case.
Tiggy.
Fredette also shot a second family cat in the leg.
Wow.
He just didn't like animals, according to his 10-year-old son, girlfriend's son. Fredette repeatedly slapped the girlfriend's 10-year-old son because he was protesting the shootings. The boy told police that he hates animals.
What an angry guy. I'd love to interview a guy like that. I just think the guy's so pissed off. He's shooting cats, slapping 10-year-old kids. He'd probably come in and be an okay guy, you know?
You know, we should try to get a hold
Yeah.
of him, see what kind of guy he is.
I'd rather interview him. Gary, see if you can book that guy for tomorrow's show.
Now, this is something. In York, Pennsylvania, a couple has been convicted of engaging in oral sex inside a Denny's restaurant.
You know, that's weird because my wife was giving me oral sex the other night, and she said to me, "Do you think this is illegal, what we're doing right now?" I go, "Nah, we're married." Because she was like looking to back out of it. I know she was. I go, "No, it's..."
She's looking for anything.
Yeah, right. I go, "Honey, first of all..." She goes, "No, do you think this is an illegal act?" I go, "If it is, it's even better."
I don't know what the law is in your county or
Yeah.
in the state even on that.
I confess to a crime. That anal sex at a Popeyes, but I didn't get caught. It was actually with Popeye.
A judge has fined each of the parties $500. That's 10 times
That's
the
worth it.
recommended amount.
$500 is worth it.
I'll pay it.
Was it good? I don't know. I've been to Denny's a couple of times. I never got anything. Everything goes on at Denny's. Isn't that the place where like black people weren't getting served?
Yeah.
Put it on the menu.
24-year-old Brian Matthew Mowry and 19-year-old Kara Joy Kovalchik, both of York, were also placed on 6 months probation.
Where'd they go, in the bathroom and do it?
A waitress at the restaurant in York testified she witnessed Kovalchik with her head bent over Mowry's lap in one of the restaurant's booths.
Wow. Hey now.
On May 5th.
Wow.
2 other people were seated
now.
in the booth with the couple. Wow. There were people right next to them.
Now, I got to go to Denny's. I know there's slow service if you're black, but big deal.
The jury found Mowry guilty of indecent exposure and Kovalchik of open lewdness.
Oh, big deal. Just a little oral sex.
I don't want to see that while I'm trying to have eggs.
You don't even eat eggs.
Well, that's what you get at Denny's, isn't it?
I don't know. I've never been to one.
You've never been to a Denny's?
Nah.
What kind of an American are you?
An ugly American.
Iraq is pumping oil again.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. President Saddam Hussein flashed a big smile today as he switched on the pipeline that's supposed to carry oil from his country to Turkey's Mediterranean coast, but no oil is flowing. There's been some kind of an electrical problem on the Iraqi side. It's not clear when the problem will be corrected, but Iraq's poised to re-enter the oil market. There will be close watches put on them to make sure that they don't try to flood the market, change the whole balance of things. But they're coming back.
Let's take a break, Rob. We'll be back with more news right after this.
More to come when the Howard Stern Show returns in a... We're back with the Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
Okay, and here's Robin with the news. Who?
Theron Young.
Theron Young, don't know it.
He was a country western musician.
Never heard of him.
Well, he is a country western musician. He's still with us, just not quite.
What happened to him?
They say he tried to commit suicide. Here is a spokesperson for the Nashville Police Department.
Did he do it in an interesting way? Hope he didn't jump.
No.
Mr. Young has sustained what, from all appearances, is a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head.
Really? And he missed?
Well, no, he didn't miss. He's in the hospital in critical condition. He left a suicide note behind that also gives the time, but they don't really say what's in it. Friends say he was despondent about the fact that he's losing his health. He's developed emphysema and recently underwent prostate surgery. He was known as a honky-tonk star, 64 years old. He had hits in the 50s and the early 70s with songs like Hello, Walls.
Hello, Walls.
At 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
Here's an example of his work.
Play 4 in the morning. I know I got the blues over that. 4 in the morning, that clock goes off.
Hello, Walls.
Oh, now I'll miss him. You shouldn't have played this. Things go.
Don't you miss her?
I can sing this. You know, I can sing most country songs.
Can't everybody?
Oh, my advice: if you're going to shoot yourself in the head and you're really serious about it, take poison first. So if you don't completely kill yourself, the poison will kick in and kill you while you're unconscious.
Oh, that's your advice?
Yep.
What kind of poison?
Strychnine.
Oh. Isn't that painful?
Yep. But you won't feel it. You're dead from the gunshot wound. Hello! Cover your bases.
He was found in his home on Monday at about noon by a friend and taken to Columbia Summit Medical Center.
I would always do it with like that carbon monoxide. That seems like a real nice way to go.
Yeah, but you can get caught because that takes a little while.
I wouldn't have the balls to pull the trigger. I'd say, hello, Walls. You got to have... Hello!
Well, any of those drastic things, I think, well, they really meant to do it.
Yeah, he's not messing around. He wanted to go.
They said he'd go out walking and get winded, and I guess that was really discouraging to him.
Yeah, I don't blame him. When you don't have your health...
He was a hard partier at one time.
Really? Yeah. Sometimes I go out walking and you get winded.
So there's Theron Young.
Hello!
I need some Cointreau and Sody.
Meanwhile, Harry Morgan, the guy who played, what was that character?
Wasn't he on To Tell the Truth?
Colonel Potter, yes.
The guy with the black glasses? Oh, no, that's Henry Morgan.
No, that's Henry Morgan. Harry Morgan.
Yeah.
The actor, he was in Dragnet.
Yeah, I know that guy.
Is
he dead?
No, he's not dead. He's accused of spousal abuse.
Oh, come on. This guy's 100 years old. How old is his wife?
They're not that far apart in age,
Really?
I don't think. Yeah, this happened, I guess, sometime last summer. I remember reading about this. And he was supposed to be in court, but now it's been postponed until June 9th, so we won't be able to find out what's going to happen to old Harry Morgan because of his spousal abuse charge until then. Getting to that bombing in Atlanta over the summer during the Olympics, the FBI is now putting out a $500,000 reward to try to find information that could lead to suspects in the case.
No hurry.
Now that the case against Richard Jewell has fallen apart. Meanwhile, NBC, the network, has settled out of court with Richard Jewell.
No kidding.
To avoid a suit. They just decided, look, let's just pay the guy.
Wow. So the guy's got money now. He probably got paid a ton.
I don't know.
Oh, come on.
They just decided, you know what?
Probably never has to work again.
Pay him.
So in other words, it was worth it. I wish they'd accuse me of blowing something up. Why just NBC? Because Tom Brokaw said that...
Yeah, he was particularly concerned about a Tom Brokaw statement.
But she's happy now he made the statement. Yeah.
That Richard Jewell is happy. Yeah, I don't think Tom Brokaw could be happy.
Tom Brokaw, man, shooting off at the lip.
As part of the settlement, NBC will pay Mr. Jewell an amount that neither side will disclose. and NBC will not issue any retraction or apology for the news report that Mr. Jules' lawyers considered libelous. Well, since nobody remembers what NBC said, I think it's an okay deal.
Yeah, really. I don't even know.
It's amazing. Princess Diana was in town and added a touch of royalty to a champagne-filled evening as she joined socialites in the corridors of the Metropolitan Museum of Art to dine and dance at what was called the Party of the Year. People still love royalty here, no matter what.
Not me. I could care less what she does. To me, she's another citizen. She's a real dope. I couldn't care what she does. Dummy. 900
guests attended for dinner, while 2,000 more were let in for the dancing. Princess Diana left before 11.
She ain't my leader.
I also understand that she's now taken up the cause of leprosy.
Not me.
You won't do that either.
I don't like leprosy.
She says that her goal is to show that these people are not...
No. What does she do except take up causes?
To be despised, nor are they to be feared.
Yeah, good. Let her hug him. My goal is for her to get leprosy. 2 years she'll be stripping.
Oh, I doubt that. I'm sure she got a good enough settlement to keep her clothes on.
Whatever.
And investigators are questioning now. We've talked about hunters often. And I don't mind them shooting each other, but this is ridiculous. Investigators are questioning hunters in Beaver County after a stray bullet struck and killed a woman in her living room.
Yeah, there you go. And these hunters, they go around, they fire their guns, they kill people. They get away with it.
Investigators say the woman's 3-year-old daughter, Cassie, ran from the house to the family's garage and told her father, "Mommy's sick." A dead deer was found near the house. At least 3 hunters were in the area and were questioned by police. So, what are you supposed to do? I mean, you're not even saving your homes from these hunters.
No, and they all can't shoot straight. But they had a permit.
Yeah, they were looking for a deer. It wasn't like they were going after her. And finally this morning, Pamela Lee says she is not back together with her husband, Tommy Lee.
Really?
She says they're living separately, and he is seeking treatment for alcohol problems. She has no idea what the future will bring, according to her interview with Jay Leno last night. Mostly right now, she just thinks about her child and keeping him in a safe and settled environment.
I have to get an interview with her myself.
So there you have it. That's what's happening.
All right, Robin. Thank you. Let me remind you that our guest today, Elizabeth Ann Hilden, Penthouse Pet of the Year, will be at
Wait a minute. I forgot.
What did you forget?
Yesterday, I told you that Pete Rozelle, the guy who shepherded the NFL to the Super Bowl and television contracts and made the NFL what it is today, died.
Yeah.
Well, here is Frank Gifford. Eulogizing
Pete Rozelle. The Giff. Never a bad word to say about anyone.
We shared so many things together, the ups and the downs. The most recent one a couple of weeks ago when I was in San Diego. I went up to his Rancho Santa Fe home. It was on a Sunday, and we watched football on all the monitors that Pete had across the wall. He watched every game that was being played in the National Football League. He was unable to speak that day, but I remember sitting on the side of his chair and looking almost at awe as those games were being played on those various monitors and thinking, my God, look what this man has created.
Big wall of TVs.
He created an institution known as professional football, and more than that, he literally changed the culture of this country. I looked at him and I said, Pete, you must be very, very proud.
Shut up!
And he gave me that Pete Rozelle smile that only he could give, and I knew that he was very proud.
I could give you the Pete Rozelle smile. Like this.
Yeah, I mean... Are we sure he was in awe, or was that just that glazed look?
Yes. Can you imagine on an empty lot, Pete Rozelle laying there in bed next to Frank Gifford and watching a bank of televisions and unable to speak? If he could have spoken, I'm sure he would have said, Frank, get out of my house.
Get out.
Yeah, I want to get out. I want to watch TV alone. Not with you. Get out.
We shared one of those moments.
I bet you if he could have spoken.
Speak, but I was.
If he could have spoken, we said, hey, Giff, put some broads on the set. What am I looking at a bunch of guys playing football? Imagine him watching every game. Guy's practically in a coma. With Frank Gifford sitting there.
Yeah, is he really watching anything?
I can't think of a worse way to spend a Sunday with Frank Gifford watching multiple football games at once. No broads. Okay, thanks, Robin.
There you go.
Penn Station, New York City, Hudson Newsstand number 4 Amtrak level will be Elizabeth Ann Hilden. What a pleasant surprise. Beautiful woman sitting there. Penthouse Pet of the Year signing penthouses. And Jackie the Jokeman Marlin, you're a great guy, and you certainly deserve all of your success. Sergeant Pecker, the Joke Man, and the Holiday Sampler are all of your accomplishments. Each are $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. Not a lot of money to pay for a man's lifetime achievement. CD or cassette, buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Jackie's CDs are now available in a major record store. Coast to coast at Oleo Records.
That's everywhere.
For information, visit Jokeland on the web at JackieJokeman.com. Jackie the Joke Man Enterprises. In association with Spinning Records. Spinning Plate. Or whatever. All right, we will take a break. Fred will come back and read the Torah today. He's been studying Hebrew. He's thinking of converting. And he will read from the Torah when we get back.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. More after this.